very, very strong as we get into a pretty stacked bracket with Vyrmyr and Solgaleo being our first match of the day.
Yep, Vyrmyr, y'all might recognize from a couple years back where he was one of the East Coast champions for the World Tour, one of the series out there as well. Unfortunately, that was about the era of the online net play days, so not really much came out of that opportunity, but still very strong player. He's got an amazing Android 16. Solgaleo is not a player that I know. I was trying to look up some data. I couldn't find anything on fgcombo.com, which I can't wait for that website to receive its update. And Solgaleo is going to be playing with the default color of the Gogeta 4 here, as Vyrmyr has the more red maroon Gogeta 4 with the terms of the gi. But now we have Android 21 on the screen, and that is a new combo, my friends. If you haven't seen Dragon Ball in a while, one of the sweeping changes they made to the game is if you got a beam, you can super dash from it and combo resourceless.
Yeah, really big opportunity for a lot of characters. Gets the pickup, but actually bit off a bit more than they can chew. Having the B assist downstairs made that combo lead into a drop, and Solgaleo capitalizing excellently. What looked like a great opportunity from the spin is now spinning in the opposite direction for Vyrmyr. Has one more guess available. He's not going to be able to get killed. Doesn't build the second bar. It was just short, and now sparking back of their own. Not able to find these full hit conversions, but doesn't matter if the spin comes through. Mangaka, I'm pretty sure this should lead to a kill as long as we're optimal. We got 2 assists on deck.
Yep, we're going to tag into Android 16 to go into our level 1 and level 1. Now, the reason that we didn't get to see Solgaleo build to that crucial 2-bar threshold before was Gogeta 4 was hit with a subtle nerf to his meter game, about 25% less of overall meter build in general on that character. A couple other characters also that changed. Happy birthday! This is massive. Solgaleo doesn't stabilize in time, though. The assist falls out. That's going to be some damage saved on Android 16, but it is going to still lead to dead Labcoat 21 and some of Android 16's life bar coming off the top. So it's not the most tragic of results, not the biggest of happy birthdays, but still something that could have a big effect on the round. Oh my god, I forgot he can do that.
Yeah, so dang good. The frame, it's funny, it goes full screen, right? But it's still, I believe it's 23 frames, so he absolutely jump scares you as he gets in, and now Vyrmyr is starting to dunk, you know, Goku adjacent. Oh my god. He said, you're a Z Warrior? Good enough. Get off the screen,
man,
and now you have to deal with 21.
He really looked at Yamcha like Jiro did in the actual series, like, I think this is Goku. I don't remember him having a scar.
Oh my goodness.
And this is a bridge quote.
Yeah, this is where it can get a little bit rough here because, you know, opting to utilize that beam full screen can feel pretty good, especially if you get the confirm, but it is going to lead to your death. Finding the opportunity to get in. Vyrmyr, as long as he extends appropriately here, it's going to be super close, but I think level 1 after... Oh, no, went for the reset and gets happy birthday again! Unbelievable! Fighting off more than they could chew. This is where it falls apart, but drops out. Again, you have to spin a little bit earlier. Level 3 could have led to the kill. Goes for the tag. Vyrmyr maybe looking for a lariat, maybe looking for an opportunity to moon jump in. Punish on the vantage. No, and that ends our first game. Solgaleo putting up one hell of a fight, though. Those 2 happy birthday drops really changed the entire story of this game, though. If you were able to keep those characters together, that might have been a game 1 for Solgaleo.
Exactly, yeah. I mean, all they had to do for that second happy birthday was spin earlier, like you said, and then they could have used the super level 3 that Labcoat 21 has. That actually happy birthdays would have killed the point, the birthday character. Might have killed the point character as well. I said point twice. It was assist and then the point character. But, you know, Solgaleo, maybe a little bit of nerves, right? Coming on here, you're playing your first match online on stream. Nerves can definitely act up for everything. So we'll have to see if they're able to kind of settle into a groove, because, again, they did put up a pretty good fight. It just really came down to optimizing the hits that they got on Vyrmyr. And we'll have to see what the tail of the tape is for this second game. Counter to start off for Vyrmyr.
That is such a textbook round start too for the likes of Red Gogeta. You call your counter with a defensive assist. A little bit of a drop there, though. It doesn't matter. The 50-50 double side switch, setting up a very tricky situation to escape by reflecting or even trying to block it out because of the double hit and fist. The Rakato Punchy, but the drop again from Vyrmyr, leaving so many kills on the board, and now you gotta guess. I like that little cheeky mix-up utilizing Yamcha, but now Solgaleo needs to find a way to get the Red Gogeta out, and getting the DR might be the start here.
Daggering off of the 2M from Gogeta 4 just to go into the DR. No, Solgaleo, I don't agree with this one, and now any hit, and this Gogeta 4 dies. You're blocking Labcoat of all characters. He walked forward trying to get the guard cancel through, but Vyrmyr going for the 6H left a natural gap in the string that called it out. And now Solgaleo, instead of saving the Gogeta 4, you still lose it.
We are so spinning. And yeah, not opting to, you know, do it. You can go for the half circle super to get in maybe the Yamcha, maybe the Labcoat. Now you don't have Red Gogeta. You're getting a little bit more damage, but the opportunity to keep that character alive was in your hands. Uh-oh.
Yeah. Okay.
And
once again, Vyrmyr's going for like manual air strings on that one, so he's pressing light and then medium. I'll spin to win, baby. Let her rip. But he's not getting those hits because he's not pressing light. That's I can't even analyze this anymore. Solgaleo is just.
I'm sorry. That was
so
he did LLMMMM on the assist and then ended up finding the hit confirm. Vyrmyr was fight. We were seeing Solgaleo fight his demons, and Vyrmyr was like, no, there's no demons here. It's only me. I'll take the hit.
Oh, what a sandwich right there. And yeah, Psychotic Mercy pointing out that we don't hear the hit sound effects. We do have rollback, and we got a good functioning spectator version of the game. Nice spin to call out the air chase. But there are still a few bugs that exist, namely the hit sound effects. For the most part, they are buggy. You don't hear them most of the time. What an empty low from Solgaleo. Now we just got to get the conversion here. Not going to be enough to kill, but you have the opportunity here to set up a level 3 hard knockdown into a guess for character situation. Here comes Yamcha. You got same side low, cross up overhead, and even more shenanigans with his new buffed Rekka attacks.
You got to be careful about the DR2. Steals the corner, and that's one of the greatest things he's able to do as well. This character has the level 3 mix still on deck in the corner. Could have seen, you know, the OD, not the OD, the EX wake up from the likes of 16 to escape any air movements. Just continuing to mash on the ground though. Solgaleo, unbelievable. The commitment to the buttons, and now you can get like a moon jump pokey here. Going for the vanish instead. Side switch is dealt with excellently though. Now Solgaleo needs to make the most out of this sparking time. Somehow.
Have to see how it is. The cross up there from Yamcha coming through, and now look at these new Yamcha buff. It is so sick, man. They've done a lot to really improve and expand on the combo routing possibilities for the game, giving characters across the board massive damage and meter gain increases. Nope, it's inside down. Again, probably looking for that 2-2-S, right? Or the... it's caught!
Yeah, the deepest of 2 H's, and that will be the second game going to Solgaleo. The Yamcha really came in clutch there, and I mean, it really lines up with how they have their online profile set up. If you weren't paying attention as we were loading in, everything is related to Yamcha on the sticker card and like the title player card. So I think there's a soft spot in his heart for this character. It's like, you know, front load the team with 2 heavily supporting dominant neutral characters that can really navigate this hellscape of Dragon Ball neutral or 4-frame reversals, etc. And then have Yamcha. Look at that. Look at it. It's absolutely all about Yamcha.
That's so sick, actually. That's so cool. Carpe Diem and Cosmic, actually Labcoat 21 or Android 21 is in fact canon in the Dragon Ball Super universe. She was shown off as the wife of Dr. Gero and the mother to Android 16. That was details that came out in the Dragon Ball Super Heroes movie, which is a canon event, as well as the Dragon Ball Super manga, which basically copied the movie. But yep, she is a canon character. She was so popular, Toriyama said, you give her a canon. Oh, actually, a team swap from Vyrmyr. No more Android 21. It's going to be the Z Broly in the back.
This is a throwback. This is definitely a throwback. Previous team that he loved to utilize here. The Broly has been a staple of Vyrmyr's wheelhouse for years and years. So bringing it back on the table, you know, seeing that maybe the 21 wasn't getting the job done, wasn't getting the spin confirms, gotta try something else. And Solgaleo already sparking, getting a ton of opportunities here, can make him guess for this character. Going into the Yamcha Oki again, favoring it. We saw a side switch last time, maybe a same side low, maybe a DR. What's it gonna be, Mangaka?
Goes for the same side low, just keeping things true. Vyrmyr trying to walk forward with his own guard cancel now. Pull him in with the Broly, and the Dragon Rush is going to connect on Solgaleo. Now Vyrmyr's going to tag into Android 16. I think we see potential level 3 ending here just to force the mix-up here, because with Vyrmyr's resources, you do have enough to get the kill if you get the successful mix-up. We're going to spend out some of the cash, and now it's time for Z Broly. Guess for character here. You have a basic safe jump opportunity here, and then the question is, when does that unreactable light command throw go? It comes down to the first instance, and Solgaleo reads it with a sick jump. Now, how does Galileo route out of this? Oh, he drops it!
We saw before, he didn't tag out, finds a way. That was actually huge. Vyrmyr not able to punish. Does the cancel on the 2M, but it doesn't matter. Going straight through the skies, and now with the new combo routes that Broly does have, this should be a dead Gogeta 4. Easy to tap down. One more command grab. And that is going to be the point war lost for Solgaleo. Yeah, drop a sticker for us, Lucas. Thank
Drop a
you.
sticker. That'd be
I appreciate it.
That's actually so sick.
Goku was stoked about that one. Hell yeah.
It's me.
Oh, hell yeah. I love it. So
so
damn good. We got the sticker on deck. Beautiful. Solgaleo going straight to the corner. But again, drop on the spin this time, not on the likes of Vyrmyr. Trying to escape, finds his way away from the command grab. Absolutely excellent. Nailed down. But it doesn't matter. Gets to pick up the drops once again. A lot of scrambles here, back and forth, going from character to character. Hard to get this confirmed. But again, the beam getting punished. We saw that in the first game too, remember?
Now, Vyrmyr's been playing this incredibly well so far. Knockdown here and level 3, yes, forcing the situation, making Solgaleo guess on this mix-up. Might not have enough to kill due to the meter penalty that you have after you level 3, of course. Plus on block, catch him jumping!
Yeah, that is going to be more than enough now. Solgaleo has just the Yamcha available for this potential comeback. More stickers? Oh, what's it going to be? Not the Goku saying, my bad, bro.
My bad, bro.
Sorry,
Plus
bro.
frames in the low.
Oh, dude, I love the sticker game.
Yo, this is so
great.
sick. Oh, air to air here. Can Solgaleo show off the new buffs to Yamcha in this version of the game and give us a 1v3 comeback, harkening back to the days of Season 2 Kazunoko? Let's see, same side low.
Side low again.
Oh, but
DR gets called out. Yeah, and that is going to be a wrap. Solgaleo didn't layer it up just enough. You know, he showed the cross-up, showed the same side low, and it's going to have to do a better job on the lower bracket, the loser's bracket, because Vyrmyr is moving on winner side with a 2-1 victory. Switching to Brawly was the missing piece of the puzzle there. As you can see, Big Bully is back on the menu. Getting into our first game here, we're going to see if it was a spectator bug or if it was a toaster causing the issues. Nieteimasu, and it's already looking great. Oh, and the happy birthday. Goodbye. Goodbye, Himothy. That is going to be absolutely dead. Absolutely. Oh, no.
Get this biomechanical, perfect-looking son of a gun out of my screen. No perfect attacks today as Himothy immediately put on the back foot. We get the pickup, though, off of that Android 18 Destructo Disc assist. Plenty of time to convert into the medium button as well. Gonna get the knockdown. Himothy trying to stabilize. But wake-up armored option from DragonFGC, and I think that this Labcoat's also dead, Jake.
Oh, yeah, you're done for. Get the plant. There's a potential reset here as well if you really want it. But look at these Cybermen bombos. Jesus Christ. Level 1 should do it. Bada bing, bada boom. 30 seconds off the clock, and it's just 18 versus Dragon's entire team. Himothy, like back.
Trying to find the opportunity here. Getting pushed into the corner by Dragon. The guard cancel vanish will be in response. And the key blast boomerang coming back. You have to be so patient against Baby because there are so many layers of traps that are set up with the key blast. And now speaking of layers and traps, y'all. Look at this.
No, we got the reset. He's not even going to get the spark. He's dead, Mangaka.
Oh my God.
Unbelievable. He's going to build the bar. This is criminal. You blink and you might have missed the game. We had a longer break than the first round. No sparking, no problem. Dragon absolutely beating Himothy down.
Dragon was there and waiting. That whole time he was just key charging, building up all of this power like, come on, when he gets here, I'm gonna kill him. And he did, Jake. My God, that was a speed run of that first game. Himothy is gonna have to wake up and show what he's got to work with here. After all, this is our Level Up Expo champion, right? Like, Himothy's no slouch. Like, beating against Clay Sculpture, being able to fight against Clay Sculpture and take that set. Clay Sculpture, pretty strong player, I would say. And Himothy is at that caliber, right? But again, tragedy strikes, you lose the cell in the happy birthday, round start issue, really putting you on the back foot to start off that game. It's hard to make that comeback in this game. With the game being as offense-driven as it is, the combos damage has never been higher. You can lose characters off of a single mistake, and that's what we got to see right here. Oh my God!
Oh, and now happy birthday the other way.
Are you kidding me?
Unbelievable! We're starting the second match the opposite way we started the first. This time you don't get to play Janemba. Oh my God. This is insane. And now he's going to kill the second character too. This is the reverse, but instead of it being 30 seconds, he kills 2 characters in 25. Unbelievable. Oh, he dropped the combo. No.
He dropped it.
Yo, Baby gets the lift, but it doesn't matter. 30 seconds.
Doesn't matter.
Even Stevens, same story, different game.
Oh my gosh, you couldn't have scripted it any better. There is something about Dragon Ball FighterZ where game 1, someone gets washed. Game 2, the other person gets washed. And that only means what happens if you... Yeah, take the meter, interrupting him as well. Spins through the Cybermen. He's just Beyblading. Able to take the turn because Nappa was high off the Vanish. Goes to the mix-up as well. Himothy showing that he's going to do the float version of that mix-up. But we get the snipe here with a 2-3-6 ice from Nappa. There's going to be the full combo here as well. Plant the Cybermen, get the offense started, but Reflect beating up on the Cybermen as well. DragonFGC, though, he's resilient here. He's not going down without a fight, Jake.
And the reason he was fighting at that range, utilizing the pretty much the Ki Blast carpet, the aerial explosion, is it beats out the perfect attack, right? Keeps him outside of that range where perfect attack is going to connect and allows him to then jail into the Vanish, which gives him these opportunities. Dragon, while he may have lost his first two characters, it's all about the Nappa. And you've got one more guess here because he's going to get the Cyberman plant. He's going to have a 50-50 reset opportunity, chases you down. Yes, for your character, you can't do it. It's Klappa time. And this is 18 versus Nappa. Immediately changing the course of this game. Dragon staying alive. Jesus.
Marked difference between these two. Himothy went down pretty much without a fight, but DragonFGC, just by virtue of this Nappa and the Cyber Bros, of course. Oh, he walked forward looking for a guard cancel, walks forward again into the low. Himothy now going to be able to get a combo here. Not going to lead into a kill, but you are looking at a reset stand. Oh, but
it's okay. He's that little man. Oh, you have to be so careful going to the ground immediately, hopping into the super. Perfect choice. Level 3 will keep you safe from the little Cybermen. And that is Himothy staying alive here. We're going straight to game 3. That was fast. Production already got the 1 on the board. Cell is stoked. Because even though he may have lost, 18 got the job done.
He's like, I died both games. What is happening? I'm hosting this event. You can't kick me out that early. But wow, that was crazy sequence there. And for those of you at the very end, right, if you haven't seen some of the recent changes, one of the newer changes to the game is once you are down to your last character and they have access to Limit Break, a mechanic introduced back in Season 3, if I remember correctly, which gave your character a flat damage buff. You also now have the ability to go from your level 1 super into your level 3 super, and this is a universal change. Yes, even base Goku can combo into his Spirit Bomb, which we have the opportunity to see a base Goku's level 3 here. Y'all gonna be like, yo, it moves how fast? I'm just saying.
Pretty fast. Double L does, I know he has base Goku that he'll play from time to time. So seeing how he navigates there is going to be a treat. But Himothy versus Dragon has been 2 happy birthdays back to back. Let's see if this third game gives us a little bit more of a point more. And it starts off strong. The Ki Blast, the Jump JS is the opener that Dragon needed. Do we see a spin to escape here? Maybe a cheeky reset. I think it's just going to be a 50-50 utilizing the Janemba B. Now, oh, actually, no, going to tag into the Nappa.
Yeah,
I think
of course.
He gets a plant here, too.
Yeah,
That's the most important part. Insane Oki situation. Sparks immediately. Deals with the Cyberman. I think we get a Sparks back unless you're confident. Dragon, are you going to be him on defense? Absolutely not.
No, not yet, because Himothy's on the other side, right? He's like, listen, that's not your pronouns, that's my name here. Catch him up real quick, get the knockdown. We're just gonna go for simple Oki. You reflect to alleviate pressure. No air-to-air on that Super Dash. Had the space to get it, but the Destructo Disassist is going to catch Super Baby, trying to flail in there. And now Himothy, you've got plenty of resources on deck. I want to see level 3 here, I think. No?
Locking down, knows that if you build that next bar for the situation, you're going to be able to kill. But Empty Banish gives you a massive opportunity. Going to build more than enough bar back in this situation because the sparking is continuing. You might... Nah, there's no way you kill. There's no shot. It might be enough.
No, it doesn't build the third bar you needed.
Oh, yeah, it would have been so close. No 2H, though. Beating out the perfect attack, utilizing the Reflect. Vanish on the raw tag. Lockdown once again. The pressure is just so strong. It's layered. It's coming back. No, you got him blocking.
Oh, and we were just trying to call out the Android 17 assist there, so not able to actually 2H that guard cancel. But the Bears are coming through. We're surviving the scrambles, Jake. It's going to be stabilized finally with the Vanish combo. Himothy is going to be able to push some pressure on the DragonFGC. Goes for that Android 17 reset again, not able to pick it up. Reflect once. Dragon Rush comes through. We got to be always on the lookout for the various options that the game has. Very simple bit of RPS on offense. It's going for dash in. Do you go for the throw? Do you go for like a same side button? Or do you go for the cross up? Oh, and we eat the meaty overhead.
And the problem is there was no spark this time, but the drop, the Cyberman did too much, but it doesn't matter. The chop came in clutch. Himothy now down to just the cell and 21. C assist as well, which makes it hard. What a hit confirm. And this is looking so great for Dragon. Gets a great setup here, too. Gonna spend that 50% bar. What is it? High-low. Where's the reset? You're gonna have to guess. Chat, where's he getting hit? I don't even know. Oh, he's still there.
Himothy blocked
not finding the hit. Still there.
Kill Chan and get a goon. It's not that
Still
there is
there.
an audio balancing. The audio is bugged in Spectator Client. The sound effects do not work if you spectate Dragon Ball Fighters. That's the current issue with the game right now. But that's the only real spectating issue outside of the combo hit counter as well. Yeah, go ahead. Kill Chan. Go spectate someone. You'll have the same issue. Promise. It was worse before. We had duplications and deposing. It was bad.
It's a little rough, but it is what we have to deal with here. And Dragon, you know, dealing well with the cards that he has. Wake up with the level 3. Himothy does not care. The challenge against Dragon was so key there. How do you escape? No sparking. You got to be able to defend here and get pulled out with the command grab. That's a huge pickup. And now making it a little bit closer. The meter advantage is on Himothy's side, but one touch on both those characters is rough.
I know, right? This is very doable for Himothy. Still a little hard, right, because of the deficit, but a Super Dasher is going to simplify that process. Doesn't go for conversion. You jumped against Baby. Why, Himothy? You had the combo, could have routed, got a little more HP back, but you're trying to play a reset-heavy game against a Nappa player. They live in the resets. Born in it, molded by it.
Live in the, oh my god, we can level 3 cancel afterwards, but no, went for the level 1. Very interesting. That's like a cheeky tactic that you can use from time to time. Could have been a missed input. Maybe it was a perfect attach. But yeah, again, gonna be building not the second bar here. Goes for a reset. The level 1 DP comes out again, and that is gonna be it. Dragon takes it to Solgaleo. He says, why would I lose? I'm perfect. How could I have lost here?
So I think in that second situation where we saw the second barrier in the corner, FGCombo.com, really cool resource. Can't wait for them to get through their beta period of trying to update to Street Fighter 6 and add all kinds of new fighting games here. But here we are into our next match of TNS, our first one with the full release rollback edition. We've done it once before on TNS where we had the rollback beta. We're back to spectatable rollback client. So that's why we're here, showing off Dragon Ball Fighters for y'all. Once again, I'm Mangaka, joined by Jake Ryan, and Double L has a bunch of block streams. Yo, the walk forward, he's cold, man.
Dude, it's so much to deal with, especially when you have the B assist in the back. Oh my goodness, taking the entire Raccoon charge. This is hella rough. Now you gotta guess, left, right, high, low, DR, what's it gonna be? I have no idea. We guess sparking. I don't want to block.
Respect that choice, and Double L is going to use the perfect attack. A 4-frame reversal, so if it comes out, he's completely invulnerable to everything. That's how Crack Cell is right now. This pressure from KazuiKami. The jump out, though, from Double L, that was pretty clean.
Full screen Mozart trying to find the command grab. Not able to get it just yet, but running down. The super dash should be more than enough into the B assist. No, didn't get the right call, but the purple comment gives you a little bit more pressure, a little bit more time. Kazui looking for a way to escape here. You got to be watching the assist characters, maybe monitoring for the X. You'll be seeing potentially an assist call, but no, goes for the command grab, the cheeky stuff.
KazuiKami with the smooth movement here, always staying in the air as well. Double L trying to find these moments where possibly they could jump down the ground. Yo, was that some kind of little restand attempt there? I'm not sure, but yeah. Walks forward, trying to play with the purple comment in the background. The low is going to catch. KazuiKami is going to have some damage here on this Team Gohan, stabilizing with the C assist as well.
Yep, into the B assist once again, but the drop right there, he's not getting the right calls. It might be the bug on the B assist. Sometimes it'll bug out and not work appropriately. Double L has tweeted about it so many times, frequently. And now,
yo, that was instant
corner. He might actually, yeah, no, he's super dead here. That is going to be Cell no longer on the menu. One character down, KazuiKami winning the point war after a very scrappy back and forth.
Still half-life on 2 of his characters, right? So Double L actually having a slight life lead. If you look at the very top of the screen, that's what that bar is between the two characters' HUDs, is who actually has the life lead total right now. So Double L, despite being down to character, has a little bit of a life advantage as well as a massive meter advantage. He's going to spend 2 of those bars already to guard cancel, vanish out. Wow. Tries to go for a cheeky throw, but again, KazuiKami doing everything he can to keep his air movement unpredictable. Level 3 hard knockdown time, guess right or left.
Yeah, calling that air barrier at that time just kept him airborne for that extra little second. Now the left right is so scary, but Igor able to guess correctly. Massive pickup. Full assist ascension. You have to be able to build this second bar, though. Gonna be close. The C assist. Level 1 might do it. I think it will. That is gonna be just Ginyu versus the world. And he goes for the half circle, get a little bit of blue health back, and I think opts for the Labcoat point matchup versus Ginyu. So, I mean, let's see if it pays off here. 6 bars, though, on the side of Double L. He can party as Ginyu as much as he wants.
Entirely true, right? And there it is, using universal mechanics, the same side super dash, and now you can see some of the new Ginyu combo routes that we have available. Has to vanish to get the knockdown. Probably goes into a level 1 for the kill, all he needs.
Level 2. Oh, no, only 1. Damn, you were right.
Yeah, no. I thought level 2, but then I looked and I was like, you know what? Limit break, Ginyu's level 1, I think has got pretty good damage, so Double L knew the calculation, only spent the 1.
Got the birder call, but evading excellently. Kazui looking for one more opportunity. The barrier just continues to come in clutch, but they'll vanish off of that and just goes forward with the 5M. Massive medium starter here. And it's going to lead to one last 50-50. No, doesn't go into the level 3, but the DR tech. Double L staying alive here. Kazui could have gotten the level 3 to just take a guaranteed 50-50, but didn't want that situation, I guess. Oh, same side. Oh, dude, really the 5-8.
This matchup is so fun to watch because it's like Android 17 fending off all the Ginyu force. There it is, the super dash will be converted with that Team Gohan A assist. We get the 2M pickup as well for optimal damage. You're so dead. You're beyond dead. Yeah. Level 1 into the level 5.
Even if it's needed, I think it might just be the level 1, level 3. Yeah, right. Level 5 was there as insurance. Kazui ensuring his victory. 1-0 lead against Double L, and there was a lot of opportunities for Double L to close out there. Just didn't have the assist connect in the way he expected while calling Ginyu B to finish his plate on, I believe, 2 of the characters. Like, that was Labcoat and Team Gohan left alive. So got to clean that up here in this second game where it could have been a 1-0 in your favor very rapidly.
A couple other bracket updates as well as we get ready for the next game. In winners quarterfinal, get into top 8. Hikari and DragonFGC are throwing down at the moment. KJPixel took a 2-1 over Neo Judai and is currently slated to face off against Muzan, who defeated Navilio, who I believe also showed up in Neo Judai's bracket on Friday. We will also later have another match on the stream. I'll keep that one quiet. The winner of this match has to fight Mr. Kawalimba Incorporated, who just took down Kite 2-1.
Yeah, Kite primarily playing a lot of Street Fighter 6 now. Still coming back into Dragonball, seeing how well they're able to do. Maybe they'll be able to make the losers run. We'll see here. Spins out of the corner, though, on the side of KazuiKami. Locking down. That's a massive pickup. Do you spark? No. Beam to keep them together. This is huge. Double L is going to evaporate here. Full extension. Unbelievable.
But the assist fell
Wrong extension. Oh, no. That might come back to bite you.
And honestly,
so far, Spark.
KazuiKami wanted to hold on to the Spark, right? Because, like, okay, I can kill 2 of the characters. I have a corner combo. I don't need that resource. But had to push the combo farther because of the meter gain nerf to Labcoat 21. She only builds 50% bar compared to, like, the rest of the cast naturally. So she wasn't able to hit the power spike that she needed early enough to go for those kills. Kazui had to extend the combo, drops it, and now Double L is putting you into the corner on the cell level 3 guess.
And that was a spark for spark trade where now you don't have your spark. And if you would have spent it early, you would have won the point war. You would have killed Labcoat. And now you're the one at the deficit. Just a mismanagement of resources that tells the tale here. Double L does not waste the opportunity.
Trying to find a way through Team Gohan. Has to kind of weather the storm here against these assist calls. Goes to the same side, super dash again. We're able to block it. KazuiKami caught in the Ginyu B assist. Oh my god, how do you navigate that? You don't is the answer.
There's so much litter on the screen, you just can't see what you're trying to contest with. And now KazuiKami, from a dominating position, is one guess away, and it was a wrong guess from losing this character. The B assist isn't available yet, but no, it doesn't matter. Active switch, you're still alive. If the force called Purple Comet from the top rope, you gotta be careful. Still there, I can't see. Oh my goodness.
Now KazuiKami trying to find the next hit. Double L just playing this incredible ground game at the moment. Has the Ginyu force flying through. We reflect the perfect attack, getting more summons in here. The Purple Comet's going to control some of the screen. Gohan is barely out of range. And again, KazuiKami's movement throughout all of this. I mean, there's so much litter on the screen, Jake. He's barely being touched by it. DB!
Doesn't matter. He tried to DP through. Double L calling the squad and defending. Classic versus games. I'm going to let my assist do the fighting for me. And that's exactly what Double L.
Oh my god!
Another happy birthday! This time, gonna cash out early. Level 1, level 3. I'm actually curious. The level 3 should keep them all together too. Yep, massive opportunity. My god, that would have But again, that Labcoat is living on borrowed time. So you have to be able to close it out this time. Same side into the 17. That was tricky. And Kazui, 2 touches away now. It's a 1-touch game. 1 touch on both these characters to close it out.
And that's showing off the new age version of the same side mixer from Android 18 in olden days past. You would usually see her do a super jump float to stay same side, but now you have that option as well. Just adding to the mental stack of what you have to look for to make the 50-50 even harder to see through. But Double L does get the hit, is going to put KazuiKami into his level 3 knockdown. KazuiKami, excuse me. Walk forward. Oh, that was so gross!
You see the assist flash and you're so worried. Forced to the corner here, but because of the meter penalty, not going to build enough. Goes for a cheeky little reset. Gets the pickup with the anti-air 5L. What can't she do? She's labbed it all. That's why she's got the coat. 1-1 on the board.
Standing lows, anti-airing. That should all give y'all an idea of what kind of heals Labcoat 21 is packing. They're top tier heals. This character was a blight on the game, some would say, on her release with the debuff mechanic that she had attached to her command throw super and the ability to combo into it, right? She was a must play from day one, just having every top tier tool that's ever existed in the game, barring except like, you know, like a true DP, but still very strong character. And despite all the nerfs she's gotten, she's also gotten a couple quality of life buffs to her to keep her a relevant top tier character within this game. She's got some blessed buttons, amazing special moves still. Really the only flaw to her is that she does have a lesser meter build than some of the other cast members as well. And, you know, not the best assist in the game anymore, now top 5 assists with the nerfs to her A assist, but still functional assists that make her a great support character and a great point character as well. So you'll see her around.
Man, that was so rough. I mean, you're looking at a full, like, left-right, high-low mix-up right there. It's a good old 4-way off of the EX perfect attack. Had to spend both assists for it now. Kazui trying to find a way to battle out of this corner. Got caught with the stagger pressure, though, from Double L. And if you get caught lacking, that is going to be Labcoat. No longer a threat for the rest of this game. Purple comment into the DR. That was cute. I like that. Into the C assist, too. Just, you know, just safe measure. Extra extension.
That was pretty sick, man. Double L's ability to combo with this Ginyu B assist is unmatched. I watched him go for a Cell level 3 mix-up, and he converted with the Raccoon explosion. Like the whole time he's putting you in the mix, Raccoon was charging up. He hits you with the cross. Oh my god, speaking of.
Make it stop. That's a dead Gohan right here. Oh my goodness. We're one touch away from 7 golden letters here on TNS. That is a double L. That's a way to hold a double L right there. Gohan, no! I'm not that guy.
We'll see this one. I mean, honestly, if Double L gets the right hit, he could potentially just spark to guarantee the perfect here. He's going to key charge. Yeah, no, get some meter, right?
Look at him waiting
the
so
5
patiently. Okay, crisis averted, crisis averted.
No 7 letters. Put those away. You already have the perfect one in your roster. You don't need to perfect me with them. Set up here. Call the Android 17. Double L is going to spark, trying to stop the momentum from Kami.
And the thing is, Double L is playing so, like, incredibly smart here, right? A lot of the situations he's creating is calling assist, barriering from full screen, letting the assist do the work, and then now the spin paying off dividends, trying to keep it close to the Raccoon, wants to get the explosion. You see the exact thought process. It doesn't pay off, but it doesn't matter. Full extension here once again, gonna burn out so much of the sparking time. Drops don't matter, like Double L is just forcing scramble after scramble after scramble and then waiting for Kazui to make an engagement here.
Yeah, and all this time, that sparking timer has fully ticked down. Your comeback mechanic is gone. Kazui has to do this completely, just naturally and manually, baiting the reflect on the jump in somehow. And we got the re-jump in as well. We're going to go for the 17 loops. Yo, help me out, bro.
Level 1, level 3.
Not enough. I think it's a pixel, Jake.
Yeah, I mean, with Limit Break, it's so damn close. You get the potent 50-50 afterwards, but time will tell. It is enough. It was last hit. We got it done. But we can't see the combo counter. That's another bug,
true.
But it makes it a little bit harder for us to do our jobs, but that doesn't matter.
We can navigate most of these situations. Oh, Kazui. Re-jump again. We got those. We got the loop.
Yep.
And level 3.
That's the level 3. We saw same side key blast last time into the 17. Maybe we see a side switch, maybe a command grab. You have to be so aware. Double L. You have to guess correct. Right on the cross up. DR text excellently. See assist called. And that should be curtains here for KazuiKami. What are you doing, Double L? Oh, you want to land into Raccoon? It was cute. He wanted it so bad, dude. He wanted it so bad, bro. Oh my goodness. The cell to finish it off. Double L. Masterclass.
see him in Sparking Zero Friends, and he'll probably put some sauce together just like that. He's one of the most interesting.
Another character that has fallen out of favor, but the A assist is excellent, but there's a character on the screen that deals with that A assist really well, and that is Base Vegeta. Just peppering with the Ki Blast, and utilizing the call from 21 too can really nullify the funny orbs.
Exactly. Yeah, and actually, this is a rematch from the Duel Academy that Neo Geo hosted on Friday. These two fought it out in losers semifinal in that bracket as well. Marvtronic took 4th in that event as Inzem was able to clean 2-0 it. Marvtronic is a player that loves to create crazy scramble situations and try to control the screen with those assists, but Inzem is so clean with his neutral space and control and his ability to play around the assist, as well as just his general conversions, his defense overall, that Marvtronic had some moments where he was able to get some momentum started, but Inzem was able to close it out in game 2 with the 1v3 base Vegeta comeback.
Absolutely, and we're getting to see that right now, utilizing the Destructo Disc to catch that, and wants to fight against the 18. No assists are available here, but you still have 17 calls. Goes and finds the catch. You saw the lob Ki Blast that all started from the 2S in the sky, finds the next pickup in the CS.
Oh, but
doesn't matter the drop combo. It was a drop opportunity. Inzem with the American reset. Unbelievable Ki Blast control. Sad Vegeta. Nah, happy times.
Happy times. Inzem was having a few issues with some of those optimal things, right, with the base Vegeta. Not a problem with that 2H, though. Full pickup as well with the Majin 21. So Inzem with this team, he played Android 18 before, but he said that 18 was a little too boring to play. It's a very defensive character, right? You kind of call your brother, you hide behind the barriers and all that. So he goes for a more aggressive Android, but he wants to maintain an active assist. So he doesn't go for Labcoat with the C assist. Instead, he goes for the original version, the Majin version, with that A assist to control that neutral. And again, you're going to see clean play with the base Vegeta and that Majin 21. But right now, Marvtronic gets the Piccolo pickups. Has the Goku Black assist to extend. I think this is a dead base Vegeta, Jake.
Oh, absolutely. Level 1 into the level 3 will do it with the Goku Black. And now you get to see some of the power that Goku Black can have on point. A neutral menace with the changes he's been able to receive. However, you're fighting against Cell with 3 bars. That is 6 reasons to perfect attack. There's 6 of them in that bad boy. You got to be so careful.
Oh, he takes the turn.
Yep, there's one. First 50-50 is blocked. But yeah, you're not allowed. You can't interact there. That's the problem. He has 3 bars. You have to respect. As long as that meter is available, you can't press. Yeah, respect. Attack number 2. All right, where's number 3? Hanging on to it so far. Double orb sparks immediately. Wants to build up a little bit more time. Rolling crush down. That is overhead. That was disgusting. Mangaka. He can't escape. He has to block all of this.
He does actually. Mark found a way out.
Incredible.
Yeah, but then there it is, the buff 5S, right? Cell's got faster Ki Blast. One Reflector is going to push Inzem away. He doesn't go for the 2.
No way.
Oh, it is perfect. I don't think that kills.
Oh, no, it does.
Damn. Does not scale like a 4-frame reversal. It maintains its previous scaling where it's a TOD starter. Like, you can TOD if you have the resources for it from full HP, but the jump in from Inzem is going to serve as this touch of death for Marvtronic. Down life to about a little less than 40%. All Inzem needs is level 1. Closes that game out. Marvtronic showing some great resistance here in this game, but, I mean, Majin 21, Cell, full sticks of celery, not even touched.
That was quite rough. Base Vegeta got the job done too, right? He won the point where he was able to really establish dominance against what Piccolo wanted to do. Even though when he lost the character, he also built more than enough bar for Cell. Cell coming in with 3 bars just lets him dominate on offense, on defense. He gets to play however he wanted. And that's why you saw he didn't really sustain any damage afterwards, right? Because challenging against Cell, perfect attack, rolling crush, etc., it's in favor. You're fighting a stacked deck. So if you can win that battle of attrition, there is a chance, but we saw exactly what happens when resources are locked and loaded for Cell.
Precisely. So a couple other bracket updates. Hikari gets into winner's side top 8 with a 2-0 over DragonFGC. KJPixel gets into top 8 winner's side as well. 2-0 victory over Muzan. Double L and Mr. Kawalimba fighting off screen, and Inzem and Marvtronic are who we have the pleasure of seeing right now. Marvtronic starting off, gets the knockdown here. He's going to call the Android 17. Tries to chase an up tech, doesn't use it actually, and 17 gets hit out. That's a waste of bar.
Well, and the C assist, too many air actions, massive pickup for Inzem. That's another piece of why this assist is so damn good. Dude, when I watch Inzem play base Vegeta, it makes me want to go back. All right, it makes me want to play him again. I gotta watch the tapes. But I'm playing too much Street Fighter. Doesn't matter. Lockdown again. Inzem does have 1 bar. That's 2 perfect attacks, but does not opt for it. Doesn't get confirmed though on the side of Marvtronic. That's terrible. You cannot leave that on the table, especially now that you got the spark. But it doesn't matter. The orb burn out the sparking time. Massive stuff for Marv.
Gonna be able to contain this. We're gonna switch into Goku Black. Not going for the level 3, just opting for the level 1 to say, let's scramble a neutral, baby. Didn't have the resources either to go for the EX teleport right after the level 3, so... Oh, it's perfect.
This bad boy can fit so many perfect attacks in him. You're not allowed to move in the air or commit to options if Cell is below you with half a bar. It is criminally strong. Gonna get a little bit more damage here and get the 21 on deck too. Not able to deal with the guard cancel banish. Raw tag on the other side, utilizing the orbs to get out of dodge safely with the Goku Black. And the C assist again! It's paying tax as it's doing the work. This should potentially lead it to a kill. It's going to be close. It's going to be mad close here.
EX to extend for the damage. And yeah,
it is
level
enough.
1's here.
You're done for.
Absolutely. Wraps it up there. Marvtronic again losing Android 18. The point Android 18, I might add. Oh, goes to the chop, but that base Vegeta Ace is actually able to stop Piccolo from getting any momentum, but we do find the next hit there, touching Cell in that tall, perfect crown of his. Bring him down, Goku Black A, and this is going to be a dead Cell.
Yep, I'm going to put the Goku Black back on point here. This is the situation that you want as well. Having the Piccolo orbs behind you in this neutral predicament makes it a lot easier. 21 does have a great way to deal with it, though. She has up ball. She has, that horizontally dominating beam as well. But the air-to-air pickup, what the tail do? The tail of neutral. And lastly, Stark brings for the raid as well as we continue to move through this bracket.
And now we try to jump, plus frames. What a tech, though, by Marvtronic. But the command throw right after Inzem, not letting this Goku Black go. A second steal as well to get the solar flare, I think.
Yep. Massive opportunity there, too, utilizing the steals and optimizing the situation, knowing the kill was inevitable, getting as much resource as you can out of here, because now that anti-air 4-frame invul makes it so hard for you to approach, and you saw that's why Marv was a little hesitant. Now, no longer having it. Let's see what happens. And the backdash movement from Inzem, baiting Marvtronic to make a move, baiting him to move forward. You have to find such a key window here in the 5M, the JM. Reaches so damn far. Reach up, drop throw.
And now Inzem able to tech through this one. Now, one thing I like, Piccolo, he can be a very difficult character to block because of all the options, but Inzem is so good at just calling out Marvtronic. Everything is not working. Nothing's working.
No delay super dash. That was so good, the JS, but it doesn't matter. Gets the pickup right there. Down tech buttons. Inzem was not ready on the trigger for the confirm here. Level 3 should come out now. It's going to be the full Hell Zone extension. Gets as much damage as possible into level 3. And now you got to guess, Inzem. Left, right, high, low. What's it going to be? Just orb. And he went with the level 3. That might do it. This doesn't do the highest amount of level 3 damage, but you're going to get all these steals even if it doesn't kill. Oh, no. Not yet.
Level 3
back at ya. Unbelievable. Base Vegeta versus Piccolo. We saw how this went in the original. Piccolo didn't even stand a chance. Oh my goodness. How's it going to go? Inzem needs one key blast.
These two have never fought before in the original, and that's a joke post I made about it.
I know. That's the problem. He didn't even get the chance. He wasn't strong enough to rocket kick catches in time. Unbelievable. And the point is, Mangaka, they didn't even get to fight because he wasn't strong enough. He wasn't worthy.
No, he's capped out.
He's capped out on the ranked matches, no casuals, and this is winners top 8 for TNS #1 Dragon Ball FighterZ Hikari versus KJPixel, the wanted rematch. World champ versus Thumb's Birthday Bash, 3rd place here. We're going to see exactly how this goes. My God, and already getting mixed up. Super Dash 50-50 from Mr. Clean himself. Damn, it feels good to be bald.
Oh! Counter there from KJPixel, gets the Janemba side swap as well. And again, I think KJPixel is someone where I think about the face of the Dragon Ball Z meta and how unique it is. Like, you can really build your own teams. KJ has such a unique team, and teams on top of that too. And the synergy that they have across the board, I think is something where you really have to see.
Yeah, you're done for. Level 1. No, it's not enough. It's not enough. And I have a Pixel left in the tanks. Unless?
Right.
Yeah, I was right. Okay, good.
Yeah,
down again. Is it going to be a command grab? No, just the 6M, the universal stuff from the Universal Warrior. Hikari now down to just the 17 and the dull Gohan. But that is a anchor raid boss if I've ever seen. One in level 3, and it's going to punish the Frieza as well. Big damage. I think KJ forces Spark on this next interaction. He's not even going to get the chance. That's Jiren no longer a factor. Great pickup, Hikari, the reaction, damn.
I mean, that's what you have to be built like to be not only the EVO champion from the previous year, but also the World Tour champion as well. Very rarely has some players ever gotten a chance to accomplish both feats. I'm trying to think of the last one to do it. It was Wawa, if I remember right.
Oh my god, what is this pickup? Oh, what sauce from KJ on the Frieza.
He's the sickest Frieza to watch.
You silly android. Just absolutely slicing him to pieces. KJ
Jiren gone.
With
With
Jiren
Jiren
gone, I
gone.
will rule this universe again.
Exactly right. Oh man, we're both gonna be just doing the voices.
I can't believe it, man. I love the Frieza voice. Oh my goodness.
good.
Locked on
Rest
once
in
again.
peace, Chris
KJ is absolutely clapping here. We see the BBB chants, the copy pasta coming in again. But yeah, we're not going to say that. Lucas, shout out to you for the $10 contribution as well. That is fathership. But the sparking is now here on Hikari. Can potentially get to level 4 on this touch. He just has to find that first hit, and he is swinging. But KJ is playing out the clock, knowing that he has to wait for an engagement. He has to burn out this sparking time. And he's staying in that J2H range as well, but finally going for the super dash. Big pickup. Going to burn out even more of that Hikari sparking time. Ooh. So dang close. Doesn't matter. KJ gets the pickup. And that is going to be the round right there. KJPixel, first game on the board. Oh, man. Mangaka, where are you? Did Frieza hurt you? What happened? He's gone. Fellas, it's just me. It's just me and you guys. It's first to two here still. First to two here still in winner's side. We're getting in. But yeah, there are a couple of sound audio bugs that are still happening for the spectator, so you won't see all the hits. You won't hear all the hits that are going on. You also won't have a combo counter, but that is just the nature of the beast right now. It's myself with CD Mangaka on commentary, Meaty Mateo, and I hope you were enjoying TNS so far as KJPixel has gotten the first game over the likes of Hikari. That is the World Tour champ. As we get into our next round here, it's gonna just be you and me, chat, and 2 Jirens and a Dragon Rush to start off the match. Hikari looking so damn strong here already. Into the rinse cycle, Mr. Clean can set up a 2-touch situation here. The wake up 2L from the likes of KJ though, no fear, and dealing with the super dash 50-50 really well too. Oh my goodness, trying to find a way to lock down 2S. Not gonna connect just now. The J2H narrowly escaping. Lockdown once again, 2L. Utilizing that forward momentum. This should lead to a kill, though. Hikari, all he needs to do is optimize here. Big pickup. And yeah, you're going to build more than enough bar. Potentially get some levels here as well. Call the 17 one more time. DR, level 1, and then maybe get 3 levels on the Gohan. Maybe 4 levels if he really wants it. Nah, just going to take the 1. Feels great about that situation. Hikari with a much better lead. Now it's up to KJ to reset the pace here, but calling out the counter, dealing with the Ki Blast excellently. That's what makes it so hard to call these defensive Ki Blast assists against Jiren. Sets up the stance, and you put yourself into this compromising situation. We might see a potential spark hit here. KJ has to be looking for that as well. Jiren is a menace. What's it going to be? Force the spark. He waited and gets caught out. KJ with the mash on wake up, realizing Hikari is waiting for him to spark and try to escape. Big pickup. Now it's up to KJ to cash out on this as much as possible. Put Hikari into a one-touch scenario onto this Jiren. Not going to spend any bar knowing that the knockdown is inconsequential. Getting the C-assist pickup. Massive opportunity. That is Jiren no longer on the docket, and he preserved the sparking through the whole time. So now it's pretty damn even between these two. Level 1 on the Gohan, though, so the ultimate back attack. You have to be careful about that in these interactions. Now getting beat up on Frieza. Massive, utilizing the extra damage, utilizing the extra hit to get the re-jump opportunity there. EX legs blocked in the air. So damn scary. Bill Plus able to reflect in time. Green arm, we're going. My people need me. Trying to find that last touch. Running under the movement is immaculate so far from Hikari. Machine gun punch, taking the plus frames. Not a chance for you to challenge. Yet reflect is baited excellently, and Mangaka is back at the perfect opportunity.
Indeed, I am a little bit of an internet hiccup there. Sorry about that, friends. Hikari, though, At the 6 bar, he's trying to save it to cash out. But KJPixel's going to force the sparking back. Hikari's going to get the pickup. KJPixel not teching on that hit. Sometimes players will intentionally do that to limit the damage that you get, but Hikari's going to be able to drain KJPixel's sparking time, build up some meter, and put him into this level 3 next.
Blocked again. You're not allowed to. Oh, no, but he didn't land in time off of the empty vanish. Right back. KJ with a 2H on the ground, waiting ever so patiently. No level 3 to get the Oki, though. Hikari finding a way to escape here. Side switch blocked excellently. Now you got to deal with Rekka pressure and just resets right back into neutral. Got to find a way through the big orb. Big pick up the carpet once again. But you cannot drop those rejumps. Doesn't matter. Opportunities picked up once again. And now it's Hikari's Adult Gohan versus KJ's marquee characters, the Frieza and Janemba.
This would be a big win for KJPixel to take Hikari down 2-0 in the winner's semi-final side of our top 8. He's got like a 22% win rate against Hikari based off of recent data, Jake. That's kind of crazy. Hikari's a bit cracked like that, but KJ, he's been grinding, trying to improve and show that he is one of the best. He knows he's not the best. He doesn't have too much claim on that right now, but Hikari does!
Oh, dude, Hikari, he can see blood in the water, knows exactly the game plan that KJ is trying to set up. And we also don't have the level indicator here, but I'm pretty sure he's level 4 now. Not at that level 5 just yet. He needs one more level 1 to get it done, but wanted to keep that bar just in case. Maybe go for a cheeky ultimate back attack to close this out with that at 50% meter. You have to be so damn careful. EXDP will do it, though. Massive opportunity. How's that mountain taste? 1-1 on the board. You've got one hell of a win percentage mountain to climb here between these two. Game 3, first round of winner's top 8.
And it is delivering, Jake. I'm so happy that we're at this point in the bracket, too, because we get to see what the pinnacle of this game looks like. Right now, I think between all the regions, USA probably has a claim for being the strongest region for Dragon Ball fighters. After all, like both titles belong to North America in the hands of Hikari, right? We get some competition, of course, out from Europe. I believe Wade was the challenger yet again this year, who took second place at the World Tour against Hikari. And I believe he's also coming out to Comma Breaker as well, so that's going to be a huge offline event for Dragon Ball fighters just up in a couple of weeks. Here we go, final game between Hikari and KJPixel.
Yeah, getting into this one now. Even though like the talk of region strength and everything, it all comes down to it. It's very hard to say that it is not NA right now, specifically the East Coast, with Bum's Birthday Bash, Evo, and the World Tour Finals all going to Hikari. If you're trying to argue a different region is stronger, I think I'm going to need to see some more evidence and more evidence of the consistency of Hikari being on display right here. Level 1 into potential level 3 should kill.
Yep.
Yeah, great stuff. And a huge point war win for Hikari. Most of the time, KJ is only able to get these wins over Hikari. He's able to secure the point war, getting rid of that Jiren first, but now Hikari is in prime position to keep that win, that positive win record against KJ intact.
And KJ chooses to backdash because that was such great awareness right there. Because the counterplay to the Jiren counter right there that you saw, if he teleports in your face, you can't 2H about Hikari with the frame 1 Android 17 barrier. Oh my god. KJ was ready for that backdash there, but Hikari finally gets the counter. He's able to take KJ towards this corner. The high-level play from both sides, understanding what resources are up and available. Immaculate. Jiren's trying to get those high and lows. Oh, yo. Okay, KJ, I said I would take a shot if you dropped any of these loops. Friday. I'm doing it again.
Yeah. Goes for the side switch. Excellent stuff. The bombology degree on display. Utilizing the disc again. Coming right back at you. Not enough to kill. And going to preserve the golden freezer time. The thing that's so great about it is if you tag him back out, then you're going to have even more time on the docket. Going to just go for the safe tag here too, which is such a smart decision. Nah, but it's not safe against Janemba. It's got the full screen sword option. You know, I think we take that, preserving the team. To lose a little life, but now you might have to spark here in this situation to try to escape.
2S! Hikari just pressing one of Jiren's blessed normals. It's an amazing anti-air tool. KJ tried to force the issue there. He dash blocks on wake up here. Hikari goes to the 50-50, and that's what forces KJ to spark. He tries to get him with a grab. I think that was the wanted grab again, Jake. This time Hikari positions around it. KJ!
The drop! Oh, man. It wasn't the loop that was dropped, but it was just a B&B to close out this Jiren's life. And now Hikari having another opportunity, jailing in to this next interaction off of the auto combo, really understanding exactly how he wants to navigate here and saving Jiren, which is huge, and getting the pickup on KJ's Janemba. what looked so good and would have equalized the game is now falling apart for KJ.
I mean, that drop on Jiren was probably the beginning of the unraveling. And I mean, KJPixel, as a stronger player as he is, he does suffer from nerves at the deeper ends of these tournaments when he's going up against some of the best to ever do it. He does get the hit, though, on this Android 17. Still hasn't forced out Hikari's spark. Still has that Golden Frieza in the back pocket. And now he's up front. Chases the up tech. He's going to evade. Super dashes in. Oh, my God, the movement from Frieza. The guard cancel as well is going to be able to evade. A safe one at that.
Ugh, the no 2H though. There it is, and gets the happy birthday there for a second, but it drops out. Actually, I think that was Jiren popping away. My apologies, but that is going to be just Frieza versus the entire squad from Hikari, at least still in golden. And if you're able to get a kill, you'll get the reset on the timer. I think that's the only out for KJ. He has to stay golden this entire time, or it's going to fall apart. And that's a great start with the pickup on the orb. But remember, the timer, as you're now in limit break, is a little bit longer. How aware of it are you, though, KJ? If you go out of power, out of golden form at the wrong time here, you might just fall apart.
Ooh,
no,
he was in a position to punish the...
He's running out of time.
Comes through, and
out of time.
And he doesn't have the level 3 as well to tag into the sword bay to get a safe wake up and get a full combo from it either. KJPixel. Oh, and Hikari chases the uptake. He has the Jiren assist to extend into Gohan, and this should be it. Hikari, barring anything spectacular, goes immediately into the supers. Is going to put KJPixel down into the loser's side and get himself into winner's side of top 8. Now, I will say, a winner's final. Hikari did not play in the Friday tournament. Now he's here today, trying to remind everybody that, listen, it's easy to uninstall, it's easy to reinstall. I'm back. I haven't gone anywhere even. Who said I left? It was Nitro who won and didn't drop a game in top 8. Right, yeah. So like,
it'd be pretty rough. Oh my goodness, and a pretty rough start here for Double L. Maximum extension.
Oh, and the corner carry too off of this one. Inzem has these loops on lockdown. So clean. These two have played so many times. The current record against them, it's going to be a little off because they've played a couple other sets for sure, but about a 67% win rate for Inzem over Double L. So Double L, certainly the underdog.
Oh no!
Oh, and the gold actually kept still in. Okay,
it dropped. No, it dropped. It dropped. It didn't have spark in that situation too. Unfortunate. Oh, the 3 right there. He's blocking. No, he didn't. Oh my God, he got both of them.
Guard cancel vanish. Inzem will reply with his own vanish. Tail him down on the ground with that Celsius assist.
Don't leave any gaps. Doesn't matter. The side switch was key.
Don't let him perfect tech like you said. No gaps or cross up the input, right? Which we didn't see a counter hit notification or hear one. Grant, we can't see it anymore because spectating bugs.
Exactly. So we're guessing. We're like, I wonder if he did press. You could never tell me. Another mix-up. That was cheeky, canceling the landing frames of the JH because of how close he pressed it to the ground. Gets that little cheeky Dragon Rush mix-up, and that is going to take Double L's 21 out of the picture. Ginyu versus the world.
Androids are down, but the squad is here. Has to see if he can get anything started off there. He's now back to Goldo on the summons, and there's Cell catching him in the air. I betrayed you.
No, we're not allowed to do that, remember. Mike Ross said so. On the base Vegeta loops, we're not allowed to. It's so tempting.
That's great.
It's so tempting. But yeah, again, 50-50 right here. Let's see left-right float mix. And it's going to be the same side below to take us into game 2. Inzem showing us the coast-to-coast loops with a clean connection, a clean combo, and clean finish. Double L never stood a chance in that first game. Game 2 on the board.
All right, Inzem starting off strong, looking like he is prepared and ready to move on into winner's final to face off against Hikari, which is a classic at this point for the Dragon Ball FighterZ scene. But Double L still has a chance to make that run back, of course. Play another game here. Now, do we see a team swap here from Double L? I think last time they played, switch around the characters, but no, locks it in again, just says, you know what, I'm the problem. I just got to step up. I got to play better. I am the Ginyu Force, and we're going to come out here with our spandex and dance choreography. Got to style on our opponents.
Hey, he inspired a generation, okay? Gohan was like, that's actually pretty cool. I love Super Sentai. Let's get in there. But yeah, getting into the second game here. Double L immediately losing the assist call challenge, but now Inzem has to leave a gap, and that's exactly why Double L challenges.
Gonna have a quick moment here, as it seems like Jake Ryan is revealing himself to be an android, at least to our ears. We'll get that sorted out real quick as Inzem Get started off here, bring Cell down, gets the sliding knockdown. One thing I noted about Inzem's, oh my god, are you kidding me? You jumped at him, you hit the barrier. I mean, granted, you're probably looking to call out like a perfect attack, right? But that was such smart decision making there from Inzem. It worked against the wake-up mash from Double L, and he had the base Vegeta assist to extend. Level 1, level 1, level 1. Is it enough? I think so.
Am I currently still Android 420? Did it happen? Okay. We're back. We're back. Okay. No, it can happen from time to time. Like it gets a little staticky here or there. I don't think it's the internet piece, and I don't think you're getting pieced up on defense like this much longer. Double L dropping the combo though. You have to be so careful about throwing your Ki Blast here against Labcoat because of the full screen spin, and you see that's exactly why Inzem is just opting to full screen hold back. And as soon as he sees a Ki Blast commitment from the likes of Double L, then he starts to throw his own Ki Blast.
And oh my god, Inzem's just trying to delay his fall, goes for the high gact, and Double L super dashes right into it, and Inzem's like, all right, cool, I'll take a combo. Will drop it, however, gets caught by the overhead, no conversion available. Invisible 6M, the purple comet, the purple rain coming through. But another drop as well, crucial drops on both sides. Inzem will spark up to alleviate the pressure, jail him down on the ground with the Cell C assist. You can't do that.
Oh, he gets the pickup still. That was a clean pickup. Finish it off right here, and it's just Ginyu versus the world once again. It doesn't matter if you have Labcoat 21 or Cell, another Android. You need Android 420 to stop Inzem, and it's not happening just yet. Oh my goodness, the falling M though. The lockdown once again.
Well-timed guard cancel. Inzem was locked in the special, so not able to reply with his own vanish. The jump in though, Jake.
So damn good. It's the JM, the great equalizer. Even though this character is now no longer has the level 3 prowess that she had before, so damn good still. Funny orb and gets the pickup with the C assist. I don't know. You are absolutely dead. Drop down into the disc, and this should be it. Inzem with a quick 2-0 to move on to fight Hikari in winners finals of TNS #1 for Dragon Ball FighterZ.
And that is going to be one hell of a set to witness through, Jake. It's good that we're all back here. We're kind of mellowed out there, right? I had to disconnect my internet.
Winner stays on, loser goes home. Oh, Team Pink? I love the colors. Hell yeah.
The color coordinating, hell yeah. I always like to do a little different color arrangement with my teams, but I respect the synchronized colors. It's usually what you have to default to when you travel out for Dragon Ball FighterZ, because all the setups, they don't have all the colors unlocked. It's 1 through 6, pick your poison. And that's a shame because I'm a color 9 enthusiast.
Right here, Team Villain Dragon again after going to losers, making the miraculous comeback. And we're starting off strong here. Muzan from Mexico going to be fighting against Dragon in the US. Oh, and the cheeky stuff, command dash into the assist call. That is reminiscent from early on in this character's development. Oh, but the wake up mash, Dragon does not care.
So we're going to get started off with some of the baby combos. Tagging into Nappa, the classic from DragonFGC. We saw this before. He's going to go for the setup here. Blocking the empty low.
Yeah.
Good defense.
Wonderful. You have to. Oh my god, there's so much. It doesn't matter. Vegeta Jr. Vegeta Jr. He gets another plant. Oh my god, where's the reset now? You got to guess. Gets another plant waiting so patiently. Same side, doesn't block the cross up afterwards. Dragon playing with his food, getting to watch little Vegeta Jr. do the job. It's like the stage play, you're cheering for them. They don't mess up their line. You feel so proud. Good stuff.
Vegeta's just gonna sit there and watch. Vegeta,
Vegeta Jr.
Come on. I'm a captain, Vegeta.
Yeah, that's pretty much what happened to Kefla. Unfortunate situation, but Muzan finding the pickup here. Maybe opt for the level 3 knockdown. No, gonna save the bar. Goes for the safe jump. But again, is it worth it? You gotta find it and gets the empty jump low. Massive baby is gone. You're still gonna have to deal with the Nappa, but it is evened up now. Minus sparking, of course.
Now Muzan has to find the next opening here because if DragonFGC gets the hit, it would be disaster, but Muzan does find that opening off of the 2S with the Jiren assist pickup. Get the knockdown here, and yes, I agree, level 3. DragonFGC has to decide, do I try to spark this, or am I worried that Muzan could bait it? No, he just blocked the mix, everything.
Yeah, and not able to get the air-to-air confirm right there. A little bit cheeky on the 5L press, but we have seen that 2S connect so frequently after the buffs. It's so hard to deal with too, right? Because you can get a follow-up perfect attack so Many things to be concerned on. And now it's Dragon left with just Janemba against Muzan. Abatido. Down.
And now DragonFGC has Sparking in place of another character to fight with this Anchor Janemba with plenty of meter. This is certainly doable, especially when you start off with a command throw nice and quick. They have the option to go for a Vanish Oki here play to set something more real. Goes for a super jump, just simple meaty. Yo, grab him again. Muzan just showing that, not trying to call out these throws, but you finally call out the jump with the Cell C assist. Just because he's not on screen doesn't mean that those guys are safe for you.
Yeah, lockdown again. Not going to opt for the level 3 just yet, but going for the Cell has the 50% meter, so having that half bar is going to be massive. But you have to look out for the Sparking. Do we bait it out? No, just the 2M. No bait required. Dragon going to have that Sparking for a raining day. Muzan with the first game. Very strong performance. Unfortunate for Dragon. Had the Sparking, but was too afraid of the potential Spark bait.
Yeah, seemed to be, and was just holding, not even holding down back in that situation, right? Like, Cell does have the overhead 50-50 being threatened there, but with only 50% of not even a bar, right? Just 50 meter to use for the EX move there, and no assist up. There was not going to be a follow-up. The Rolling Crush was not going to be enough to kill. So then Cell's options become a little more limited, where more reasonably, you're going to be seeing like a jump in empty low, or a jump in a throw, right? So a lot easier to defend against, but not scouting that one out. Dragon just goes down, dies with Spark, and now goes into game 2 down, and his tournament life potentially on the line here. I think we have the scores backwards. It was Muzan with the Cell taking it over Dragon. Yep, production, Lucas on the spot, fixing it in a heartbeat. Amazing talent here, amazing work from the TNS crew. Happy to be a part of it tonight as we get going here for game number 2.
Absolutely. Game 2. Again, Muzan was so strong in the first game. We didn't get to see the Spark come out of Dragon. And now Muzan in such a commanding position. The quick H, too damn good. So much load for him. And now you have another 2-touch situation. Dragon, do you Spark here? How do you escape? Nope, yep, immediately Sparking. This time, hey, we're not going to make the same mistake as last. Uh-oh.
Oh my God!
That was so
brother.
gross! I mean, just so much mental stack, right? Your body tenses up, the 50-50s here, high-low. Okay, I didn't get hit. Oh, shoot. Like, you just let your guard
Oh,
no! He found a weak point! Yo, Vegeta want to be taller? This is how you talk to tall people, is what Kefla's saying to him right now. Bring him down with a Jiren.
Rounded double axe handle over the neck. Golly.
Speak up, girl. I can't hear you from up there. You can hear me now.
C assist catching right there. It may be a great defensive measure against Self. He's on point, but the C assist tracking is so damn good. Dragon in a dire position. No Sparking, no nothing in the level 3 mix. Guess for Nappa. Bald on bald violence.
We have to see what the mix is. We go for the high, we reflect. There might have been a 2S or 2H opportunity, but we go for the 1-frame option faster than the other ones. I think 2S with Jiren actually is a 1-frame anti here. Trying to remember if that is in fact the case. It's been too long since I've really looked at that data, but here we go. DragonFGC. There's the mix.
Yes.
We go for the spark bait.
Yeah, wonderful stuff. Muzan not afraid of the mix-up. 50-50 gets the check. Doesn't matter. Cyberman dealt with excellently. 2S again. So damn good. And it's just Janemba with the meter nerf to fight against this entire team. I don't know how you win this one, Mangaka.
It's looking long.
It's
looking
longer
long
than long. This is a line at Disneyland, and you are all out of time. The park is closing.
Jiren's gonna get the extension here. We do have Cell. Gonna use it for the C assist, but it looks like we messed up somewhere, Jake. I think that was supposed to be a Dragon Rush, but we go for the tap throw off of the jump in as well, where you're threatening the empty overhead cancel into a low. Instead, it's the 5H DragonFGC. You made it in the top 8 tonight, my friends. Down proud warrior, but this is the end of your run out at 7th place. Muzan advances. Por Cinco de Mayo es muy excelente.
That was pretty good. So now he only speaks to me in Spanish.
Yeah, you just go, yeah.
Times, just to like train me, as we have been trained to enjoy even more Dragon Ball. Mr. Coalimba going to be fighting against Marvtronic. More representation from Mexico, and it is going to be Nappa, Ginyu,
Yamcha. Yeah, that was the third. Yeah, I know. So I mentioned the Nappa and Yamcha before, but it was the Ginyu that I blanked on, Jank. And this is such a wild team. And this is actually, again, another run back, I believe, from Neo Judai's Friday event. And we're just showing up to say, yo, I'll see you in 2 days.
Oh, happy birthday!
Oh, Lord!
early, it's clapper time. And straight to the heavens. This is going to make both of them dead. Unbelievable damage. It's actually just going to be the Goku Black gun for, but you got to guess for this character. And you still have Raccoon. You still have Raccoon. There's so much to think about. Sparking get him out. $100 from Cracker 2122. Oh my goodness.
TNS and Dragonball's back, baby. Let's go. And actually, so I mentioned these two played in the TNS, not the TNS, the Ginyu Judai bracket on Friday. They actually never had a chance to fight each other in that bracket, Jake. It's their first time, to my knowledge, of these two scraping off, and it's on opposite sides of the United States of America. Mr. Kawalimba is going to take down Marvtronic's Android 18, bring the Ginyu up front.
Yeah, my apologies, guys. It's C-Racker. Actually, wait. Oh, Stark's pretty good. Okay, we're chilling. I passed. Oh, no, but he had Burner keeping him safe, fastest in the universe. Unbelievable.
And oh my god, the EX shoulder from Captain Ginyu. We're going to go extend this one. We have the purple comet coming through, extending into the DR as well. Setup. Here comes Ginyu. Goldo, excuse me. Goldo and Ginyu and everybody in the force.
Oh, the full charge 5H, but it doesn't matter. Doesn't get the full confirm. Super Dash comes out after the 2H right there, and Marvtronic falling apart. Not caught blocking with your face. Mr. Kawalimba getting the first game.
Explosive stuff here. And I mean, this is the danger of Kawalimba's team, right? Is that you got not only just Ginyu, not only just Nappa, you have them together, Jake. Like, that is so much knowledge check as well as crazy BS go. Send everything out. Send out the Ginyu Force with the BSs, right? Flooding up the screen, giving Nappa like 2 EX Cybermen calls with that play. And you have Yamcha in the back. And I mean, let me tell you, Kawalimba, his Yamcha, it's the real deal. And I can't wait for him to demonstrate what this character can do. But once you start getting up into the deeper ends of this bracket, I feel like there is an upper limit, of course, that a character like Yamcha is going to be able to do against these players who have grinded the game to such a level where the knowledge checks, well, you can check them off. I studied that bit of the matchup. You can't catch me with that, right? But right now we have to see if Marvtronic has been able to do that homework. Oh my god, Jake, it's a happy birthday to start again.
Bro, the same situation. We're not going to see this character get played. Oh my god.
Viva la Mexico.
Goodbye, Goku Black. It turns out the only thing we really needed, it wasn't Trunks, it was Nappa. That's how you deal with that problem. Oh my goodness, the Vanish to get 18 out. Do you tag in Piccolo here? Maybe? I think you should, honestly, yes. Yes, that is correct.
Yeah, start getting the healing going on here, starting up the tap pressure as well. Nothing really coming from it. Marvtronic going to have to force to give up his neutral.
Oh, the
reflect got crossed up. Not able to convert off of that assist, though. That means Kawalimba has an opportunity, goes to the Spark, 6M, cracks Marvtronic's dome. You're just thinking about too much in that situation, right? In sparking, you can jump cancel, go for the cross up. Yo, man.
Oh, man. Had the opportunity to kill here. May actually still have it level 1, level 3. Is this enough?
I think so. No,
I don't think so. No way.
No, this is a... No. You're right. It was close. A little bit of damage at the end right there. Stop the jump with the Birder summon as well. We have Jace on deck. Marvtronic is going to Spark, try to keep this Piccolo together. Beautiful fade away there as well. But now you're trapped in this situation. You ate the Vanish, so you're... Oh, my God, Jake. How do you navigate all of this?
Yeah, watch for the empty Vanish. No, goes for the re-jump. Same side off of the Channel 3. Oh, my goodness.
Marvtronic finally gets some momentum to their name here, sets up the orb. We wake up with the dash, not able to steal the corner, and finally we get that pickup off the Android 18 assist. Going to be bringing Kawalimba down as well. We go for the Hell Zone grenade extension. I foresee a level 3 in the future. Oh no, we just go for the throw reset.
Interesting stuff. Got caught on the 5H right there. Tried to use the invul to try to escape. You saw him jump back. And now there's going to be a dead Yamcha for pretty cheap and get Piccolo back to safety here. Dead even game, just about.
Here we go, friends. Marvtronic able to even things up a bit, but there it is, the crucial 17 barrier, able to stop the Ginyu Force from exuding their presence all over the screen. But Marvtronic, you gotta complete the combo to reap your rewards. Get caught by the Vanish. The Ginyu Force has been disrupted. It's a smash, scrambling ears, and we're summoning, brothers. We're summoning the Ginyu Force. The barriers again. Oh, I can call the orb.
Yeah, so damn good, and that is going to be Mr. Kawalimba's Ginyu. No longer a factor here, and it's Nappa only needing to find one touch on both of these characters here. And it's so hard. You saw Marv, the X was hovered over 18. He tried to get her in. Whoa, that was insane. That teleport right there. We did not get to see how it happened, but it jumped to Piccolo, absolutely chopping Nappa up. You get one more guess here. Where it's so hard.
Well, one of the changes to Piccolo they did get in the patches that is medium and EX counters, they actually track full screen now, so he's able to kind of skip neutral in a way, but very simple to play against them. You stay grounded, you can anti-air them, but we chase the jump, and we're able to close it out. Marvtronic keeping things interesting here on the loser side of top 8. I mean, that was the Piccolo show. He said, hold up, I'm going orange.
Yeah, even with that little bit of health, he was able to dominate on pressure. Just caught each and every tech option that Mr. Kawalimba was trying to show, and Marvtronic staying alive here at a very strong deficit, right? You make one mistake as Piccolo there, you explode, but able to chase the up tech, set up the hell zone in ways where it restricted how Mr. Kawalimba could really defend. Can't use armor on wake up, which makes it a lot easier for Marv to fight, and it's going to a game 3 between these two.
So excited to see this one plan out. We got to see again. I mean, really, game 2 was all Piccolo in there, right? Goku Black went down, and we just had the support from the Android 18. But Marvtronic demonstrating why, you still play that character. It's not a case of, the character got nerfed into oblivion. The game is simply changed around him, and many other characters, they have gotten other options that are far more applicable and effective. But Marvtronic, he's starting off with a very strong session here as Kawalimba is blocking with his face.
Yeah, this is going to send you right down, and you have to deal with this pressure once again. Call the barrier, keep yourself safe. And you still saw a little bit of the green. The barrier was more than enough deterrence, and Marvtronic wins the point for expert.
Now, Kawalimba here, losing the Nappa, has the Ginyu and the Yamcha. He's going to have to find it within that pairing to get this through. The Reflector's going to be able to relieve pressure, but once again, the Android 17 barrier calls from Kawalimba, or from Marvtronic, stopping Kawalimba, excuse me. Set up, pull him down, below.
Do not go, do not go.
Do not go, brother. Oh, but again, Jake.
Oh, and the reset. Oh, Mr.
Oh,
Kawalimba
a second attack. Okay, you dipped your hand in the cookie jar.
Too many attempts. And now the orb picks you up. Mr. Kawalimba knew that he had to go for something cheeky to really get that edge and close out the kill on Marvtronic there. But you bit off more than you do. That tech was insane, but it doesn't matter. The barrier, the double orb, kept him safe. That was massive. Marvtronic not getting the opportunity. Air-to-air guard cancel. The one time I've seen air guard. What? That actually worked. Air guard cancel vanish. Thank God.
Here we go. Oh, but we drop in the combo with Yamcha. Able to scoop again. It's a scramble. We reflect the assist, but the 5M from Android 18. Able to go a great distance.
Level 3? No, yeah. Tag out Piccolo. Get a little bit of the blue health back. That's what's most important.
Feel the corner. Same side.
Nice. He was ready.
Block as well. 2H there. I think Kawalimba was trying to call out a counter there from Marvtronic. Either way, the 2H swung for the fences. We caught no conversion available, but we catch Kawalimba in the scramble. This is looking very much like Marvtronic's pace and tempo, loving to create those scramble situations to constantly reset the opponent's mental composure. And Kawalimba, you're down to a injured Ginyu, 6 bars in the tank. How do you do this?
Oh, air-to-air is a great way to start it there, Mr. Kawalimba. Only gonna have to send... No! Not going for the DR off of the vanish right there. Very interesting. Just beating the hell out of 17. Doesn't matter. 2H doesn't come out. Vanish on vanish.
Find it.
Gets it done. 2 characters to go, but damn, this is hard.
Yeah, it's still debatably doable here, right? Because, I mean, oh, okay. That could have been a little tricky there, but Kawalimba trying to fight this through. But the JM from Marvtronic is going to be what puts an end to Kawalimba's bracket run. Muchas gracias, mi amigo. Pero es el fin.
Mom's birthday bash, and you know your Evo champ fighting against Inzem. Who's gonna be able to take it? It's gonna be coming. Oh,
what a response from Hikari to set the tone.
Bro. Oh man, he said rocket kick, spin cycle.
It's like, listen, man, you did not calculate this launch correctly. You're about to spin out of control. The 5S, but there it is. The 17 barrier saving Hikari's Jiren. We're going to go into the full combo here as well. A little stutter right there. That seemed like a bit of lag.
Yeah, but air guard cancel, that is mad or tough. Even though Hikari wasn't able to get the kill, going to take about 50% off the top of the 21. Another drop right there. Oh, my goodness.
have to see if the lag issues are going to be able to sort themselves out. We're going to launch forward in here as well. I know Inzem from time to time has had some issues with connection with various players. We saw it with the grand finals against KJPixel at the Duel Academy. The high off of the assist. Anyway, we got the side swapping combos as well from Inzem swagging it out. He's certainly a benefactor of the lag at the moment here, as Hikari is going to lose the anchor.
Yeah, that's a rough situation. It goes from getting the character kill to losing your 17, battery of the team, the defensive assist that, you know, is paying the bills quite literally. But still, undeterred, continuing to move forward. Yeah, I mean, hey, yeah, Nitro said it. Did they launch him delay based? Uh-oh. Right. No, I'm playing.
No, that's pretty funny, right? That's what the rollback frame 0 right here. Oh, the tap DR from Hikari. He's going to catch Inzem's cell. And I mean, you know, we said it was a shame that 17 went down, but this Jiren has been completely uncontested. No super there from Hikari. I'm kind of interested by that. Cool and collected at the very least. Gets a good anti-air.
Could have gone to level 2 into level 1, but now going to spend the level. I'm uncertain of why the super didn't come out, but it's not going to be the end of the world. The pickup on the 4LL, Inzem. It's paying off great here so far.
All right. And uh-oh, Juicy Duelist is calling for KJPixel. Has KJPixel not seen the Discord notifications? Is that man not in there to play right now? Who cares right now? It's Inzem versus Hikari. The 2S from Adult Gohan is going to lead to a pickup for Hikari. He's going to get a couple of level ups here. Count the meter spent. Just one. He's at level 2 right now, so we haven't unlocked the level 3 properties, which is double air dashing for Adult Gohan, but
the thing that's so scary here is both these characters are one touch. Like, you throw out one key blast or you overextend and get scooped up by the C assist, it is going to be no more game time for Android 21. And it's base Vegeta with sparking, but when are you going to spark? I think you have to do it aggressively here in order to really capitalize on the full usage of your spark here. But it's so damn hard. Throwing key blast in this matchup, nightmare mode.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, Jiren has just, you know, he's looking for an opportunity to go for those counters.
Oh!
He ends up with a run under. He pressed
He's sparked on his own, but it doesn't matter. Oh my god, now staring
rocket kick, and there's Inzem replying.
Huge stuff. 2S to get the cute little extension right there. Massive damage. Double J2H. Now it's a 50-50. You have to guess. He could wake up level 3. He went for same side. He went for cross up low last time. Maybe same side here. Goes for rocket. What was that?
What? He pushed him into the corner. Inzem, when were you saving that?
I have not seen that setup before. That was incredible. What?
Inzem is the kind of player to stay same side as opposed to, it looked like you were going to cross up right by the time I push through, but the light DP from Hikari is going to go into the Gohan loops, and barring anything crazy, yeah, kill him. Hikari's going to take it down. It was a cute trick that Inzem pulled out. Hikari able to stop the aggression, take game 1 for himself, but this is just game 1. And we have a lot more coming, Jake. And
that was, yeah, that was a little bit wild off of the rocket kick setup. I didn't know that he would be able to do that, and the fact that it pushes you to the corner, that's news to me. So,
right, that was absolutely insane.
I mean, that's cool.
Inzem is certainly a student of the game. He is someone who will deep dive into it to unravel all of the hidden deep techs of it. If you check out his YouTube channel, y'all, you're going to find some important, informative content out there. I mean, you want to learn how to play Season 2 again with Gotenks. Inzem's got the breakdown for you. This man, he looks at the fine details and tries to go to that next layer that 99.9% of the player base isn't going to know about.
Yeah, so, you know, learning new things about the game is great, especially seeing these setups when we have a lot more prevalence online. You have to remember, this game was unspectatable online for a hot minute, and there were so many tournaments going on for that week, so you can't catch everything.
Yeah, no, and, you know, shouts to the Dean mentioning that, you know, Seihan did that same base Vegeta play in the beta tournament that was hosted, so just had to shout that out as well, that, you know, Inzem not the only one who studies the game closely, right? Perhaps Seihan found it, perhaps Inzem found it, who knows, but there's tons to discover within this game. The block on the overhead, but we get frame trapped by the Destructo Disc, and Hikari's Jiren, which was a key component in his victory in the previous game, is going down, while Inzem has yet to take a blow. Oh, is what I would say! You didn't
it doesn't matter, rocket kick! Again, he just completely sends it. Such a fast lariat right there.
Nitro. Hey guys, I see the pinned comment Reddit, but I have to express the oh man, I mean, as a TO who writes out so many Start GG pages just for people to ask me questions I try to answer on it, yeah, y'all don't read.
Ooh, got caught on the startup of the super dash right there. Very interesting.
Nice.
Big pickup for Inzem.
Smack him down, level 3 here as well. Shadow of what the Oki used to be, but you can certainly still pull off some pressure with it as well, just with the mental stack. Walk forward into the low. Hikari stands up, gets caught by the 2M, and Inzem with the conversion. Speed running this second game, forcing Hikari to, you know, drop out of the combo with Android 17.
Yeah, unfortunate drop right there. Just didn't have the right command grab in that situation. The height was a little bit funky. Full extension, jailing into another turn. And you saw Inzem try to challenge right there. We don't have an indicator of counter hit, but that's what it looked like.
Get the level up here with Gohan as well, so he is going to have access to the empowered special moves, but Inzem has access to perfect attack on demand.
And he's going to tag back into 17, absolutely.
Yeah.
No 2H.
No, he committed the jump earlier, so just a different choice from Inzem, not expecting it. So a bit of RPS decision-making in neutral.
Trying to kick into the C assist. That's how he's been winning. Oh, that has to be a misinput.
Absolutely.
Unbelievable. He blocked anyways. How do you not get that punish? Oh, man. A lot of opportunities left on the dock. Oh, no. Scooped up. Maybe looking for a 6M here. You got to be so careful. Rocket kick comes out. Not going to show it once again. Power blitz. Dealt with excellently. No 2H on the rundown. Super dash. We haven't seen knee drop here, but just the stagger gets it done. Hikari left with just adult Gohan here. Yeah, baiting the spark there is kind of crazy, but I don't know.
Okay.
That was, what a level 3.
Yeah, indeed. Hikari's going to save it for the adult Gohan. Probably will try to spend it on the offense, right, to maximize the conversion, build as much meter as he can, because in this situation, you need the next hit to count and have your sparking time be used productively instead of reactively. Inzem going to pop his own spark right here as he's trying to push as much damage as he can onto the adult Gohan, building up plenty of bar. And look at this, Jake. He's got him in the corner. It's time to guess.
This is such a hard situation. No, he has sparking, but do you bait the sparking? You have to play this so well. He waited. Locked down again, and now Inzem is taking his turn liberally. Great reflecto. Defense begins. Inzem not getting cracked, taking his turn back, and now this is where it goes so scary. A 50-50 is in your future. 6M connects. Anti-reflect string. Gas per game. Great defense so far, but it doesn't matter. The 2M connects, and that should be it. A 1-1 on the board between these two. Inzem and Hikari. Banger set.
Absolutely phenomenal right there from Inzem. Answering back, not dropping a single character against Hikari's roster. Of course, you know, something to be said for Hikari's victory in Game 1, right? We had some connection issues troubling up, right? So some combos dropped that probably wouldn't have dropped in an offline setting. The players are playing through it, enduring as they have to. And so now we're going to be entering territory where it is going to be first to 2 between the players, effectively.
Yeah, first to 2 between the players. And yeah, I believe it's Van Dyne, right? It's not Van Dien, it's Van Dyne. In the chat, so I think he was calling that out, but
okay,
always, always.
Thank you for letting me know. My apologies.
Is banger set that we have so far. It's really coming down to the point war victory. Hikari in the first game did have the point war 1, and then it had a little bit of a lag drop, but it didn't matter. He was able to claw it back. And then Inzem, completely dominant on the other side, got control of pace with excellent movement and utilization of the Cell C assist. So now going into this game 3, let's see what decides to start. And you see Inzem so hesitant on throwing out the Ki Blast. Oh, I picked up by the C assist right off the rip.
Here we go. Hikari's going to take Inzem towards this corner, push him in there as well. Inzem the delay, wake up, not ready to tech the Dragon Rush. So Hikari might actually be able to press this into a kill. He's trying to maximize the damage using the assist when he can. Level 1, and yeah, clean 2-touch here. Base Vegeta is dead. Adult Gohan has a level on him. Hikari looking strong in Game 3.
And again, keeping the combo a little bit more simple there that time too. You still have 1 bar to work with on the 17. You build the meter, and the 2-touch. It doesn't. The best combo is the combo that kills in those situations, especially if you've been having a couple of inconsistencies. Lockdown, triple overhead. Excellent defense from Inzem so far, and the JS so dang good. Probably scouting out for the perfect attack, catching him right there. I think the only thing he could have done was super dash. Man, oh man.
Oh, the 2L from Jiren. Hikari. He heard you, Cell. He heard you all right. I'm coming over. I'm punching that perfect jawline. The combo drop, though. And look at this Hikari playing around.
Right there. Inzem, dude, trying to escape from the perfect attack, but the air-to-air was what comes through afterwards. Hikari playing safe, but not able to evade the forward movement from Inzem. Oh, we went for the command grab. Empty jump, command grab. What an incredible decision to beat out the counter. Inzem going deep in the well. Big pickup. Super level 1 does it. And now it's 2-on-2.
Indeed, right? And I mean, this is massive for Inzem. Cell's going to be able to regenerate. Perfect form in the back. Oh my god, Hikari, if you were able to convert that, it would absolutely goated, but we get a punish on the JS there. Now Inzem drops his own combo in that situation. He's able to escape the ultimate back attack. Now Hikari's trying to push Inzem to this corner. Get 2H, young man!
That's a big opportunity here. You're not going to level up. Just going to take the knockdown as is. J2 trying to lock him down. DP is called. Wow! What an answer. Catches the recovery of the DP there. Massive opportunity for Inzem. Building a ton of bar here, too, because he isn't sparking. Knockdown. And he goes for the tag. Doesn't want to deal with the assist. Likes the lockdown and forces the spark. Knows that Hikari wants to keep him alive.
Yo, Android 17's barrier. Yeah, the D-Blast able to interrupt that one, so Inzem not going to get a pickup off of that one. Still finds the following hit in a sequence. Now Inzem gonna go for the Android 21 level 3. Has a cell assist to perhaps create his own mix-up here. We'll see what he chooses to go for. Looks for Hikari reversal.
Yep. Potentially looking for a raw tag right there, too. You saw him waiting, but got the cancel afterwards.
Ooh.
Big pickup on the overhead. Was not safe after the reflect. This should be a dead 21. Good stuff to Hikari, and now one character away from a 2-1 lead. It's just Cell. He's going to have 3 bars and limit break, which means perfect attack starter. Can send you to the depths, but Hikari has, I believe it's level 3 on the Gohan now? I couldn't tell.
Yeah, no, that's another issue with the rollback spectating client right now because we don't have like the side text options.
Counter! Machine gun punch every time. Hikari's hit rate on that is so damn incredible. Frame kill to get the re-jump right there. And he is leveled up to ultimate to take a 2-1 lead here over Inzem. Dude, that's 8 frames? Yeah, that is pretty damn good. Nitro said it best. 8 frames. Oh,
8
yeah.
frames. 8 of them things. Incredible stuff. Hikari going up 2-1 here. Back and forth between the players, of course. But, I mean, really, it's Hikari's explosive ability to advance forward and just find the hit that I think is something that truly sets him up for the amount of success that he had. He plays the game at such a fast tempo as well. I mean, we remember from the very first interaction in the set between these two where he countered the first rocket kick that Inzem threw out, right? Just Hikari's reactions, his pace-making ability as well with the game. It's so overwhelming and suffocating to fight against.
Set point here now for Hikari. Just needs one more to be sitting on winner side grand finals. 50-50 for your troubles. The high does connect and drop.
But we drop.
Doesn't matter. Reset Okaiba. Oh my goodness. My star chips. Help. I think he might. Does he build enough to kill it? No, goes for a GP reset. Vegeta Universal reset. And he goes for it again. It doesn't matter. Oh my god. Where are we? The scramble is incredible. He is utilizing so many of the unique tools from base Vegeta. The knee drop, oh, is the business. And that is a dead Jiren. That was so much BS back to back to back to back to back.
Inzem trying to show that he can play just as fast as Hikari, take you off the known beaten path. Because in Dragon Ball FighterZ, with how long some of the combo sequences can go, you can kind of fall into a false sense of security of, all right, now I got this time before he does this combo routing. That's where the opportunities for resets open up to all of a sudden catch you in that mental sort of like hypnosis, my lord. Inzem with the pick.
Yeah, I think you explode here. It's not going to be able to kill. That's why he goes into the level 3. If he had one more assist up, that would have been a kill. Now you got to guess. Giving your sparking, honestly. No, just goes for the jail string and catches him with a stagger. Now it's going to just be Adult Gohan versus Inzem's entire squad. 3 bars to his name. He's going to have to get all 7 levels to make this comeback happen, but he's got to earn it. This is hard. I mean, one hit into sparking, then you cash out. That's how you can start, but how do you get that first hit against Cell with 6 perfect attacks in his pocket?
The question that Hikari has to answer for himself. Right now, he's trying to find it through these JSs, spacing himself out, playing as slow as he needs to, right?
Oh,
but Inzem, there's one. Ask a simple question. What are those, Gohan?
There's 2.
There's 2? Oh, the layers!
Man.
Peel him like an onion.
Yeah, 150-50 doesn't work. Well, it's a good thing that I've got another one right here, and you've got to guess Once again, level 3 comes out. Left, right, spark bait. What's it going to be? DR, we saw command grab. There's so much Inzem has on the table. Hikari, how do you answer?
Back dash, trying to bait out the sparking. Hikari will do so now. Has to get things started with his level 0 adult Gohan, respecting the perfect attack as well after each of his 6Ms. That is the threat that Cell carries with him with that insane change Bandai Namco gave this character. But we're gonna take him into the knockdown. It's what I would say.
Uh-oh. This is where it can all fall apart. You cash out for all 7 levels, though. And the answer is no. He only went for 6. No, he went for 3 into the level 3. It jumped there for a second from the spectator side. So apologies, the DP super to escape. Is it going to be enough to kill? It is! It's them! Taking us to a game 5 here. That's wild.
And Nitro disapproving in the chat as well, going, oh, he lost the game when he... Oh, he didn't go level 7? Okay, then he lost. I mean, it's...
Oh, man.
I can understand going for like, okay, I want the hard knockdown level 3, right? Like, it's a strong decision making here, but it's sort of harder to argue or like argue in favor of that when you get Oki with adult Gohan off of the level ups now, right? Because of the change of the hit stun on the super. You do get a safe jump, which again, against Cell, a little scary to go for.
It's perfect attack, bro. Like, it's scary.
Exactly, yeah.
Like,
no, when you think of when you consider that, I get going for the level 3. Easy to say in hindsight bias, right? Like, because there's a timeline where, you know, Inzem thought that Hikari might go for some like cheeky overhead stuff, didn't block that low, got cooked. Hikari's back in the game, but now just wake up barrier. Say, I'm gonna win right now.
That turn steal? That was insane. Inzem's like, I'm not even gonna call the assist. I'm just gonna follow up after rocket kick. I'm gonna disrespect the potential 2S that you could put out. Just did not care. But Hikari's defense surviving through the base Vegeta pressure, and now you gotta guess to keep this character alive. Great DR tech. Rocket kick, trying to escape, 50-50, but gets caught by the disc itself, maybe potentially getting caught jumping. Show me the loops, brother.
We got them loops, Jake. Back and forth between these two so far, going into the supers just to get some Oki for Cell to come in. Safe jump.
Oh, the bait! That was the bait thing, but it didn't matter. It wasn't enough to kill. Did not have anything else to confirm. Can't counter vanish on the guard cancel vanish. Locked down to the sky. 50-50
oh my God.
From air interaction, and he doesn't have a way to escape. He doesn't tech, which gives Hikari a little bit of breathing room and a whole hell of a lot of meter.
Right, doesn't go for the 17 follow-up there. Inzem's gonna spark back, trying to catch Hikari sleeping here.
50-50?
Empty low, using the spark feature right there, because in sparking, you're able to jump cancel normals that you wouldn't otherwise be able to on block or on hit. And so one of the things that Inzem did there, he jumped in with the heavy, and he could have IAD'd to go for a second overhead. That's what Hikari thought was happening. Empty low.
Oh, wow, I can't believe he jumped out of that like that. No, that's
crazy,
no perfect
right?
attack just yet, yeah. Air to air. Jailed down once
Jumps
again.
out.
But it is Invincible. Oh my goodness.
Yes, Scoop Basket, it's the actual soundtrack. This is Hits theme. Fun fact.
Its theme is insane. The jazz. Oh man. Lockdown, taking the Oki. What's it going to be? No perfect attack. Great tech on the DR again. Inzem not caught asleep at the wheel. Air to air. Confirm gets the 50-50. Perfect attack is a fair and balanced tool. Thank you, Bandai Namco. Re-jump once again. Going down. Hikari has to find a way to escape again, and this is pretty cursed. I can't remember if this steals the corner here. But you have to think left, right. No, he just goes. I don't think he meant to do that. Oh, no, he's going for another cheeky reset. It was intentional. Inzem,
oh my God.
leaving you guessing, taking the knee drop, Oki. Hikari wasn't prepared, and this should be enough damage. DR into the toss. No more Gohan. No toss needed. 21 on the screen. That was nuts. Mix.
Inzem just taking you deeper and deeper into the rabbit hole of tech that he has accumulated with this character. Does not get the conversion, though, on Jiren from the Cell assist. And Majin 21's 2M. More of a pointed hitbox, not a really big one. Okay. Oh, the whip!
Footsies.
In Dragon Ball.
The trail of neutral. Yeah, in my Dragon Ball, insane. Punishing the 7-frame 2M, and now it's 17. Hikari, I would say, his marquee character, fighting against the entire squad of Inzem. He's got the bar to do it. He has to get a huge starter here. And he gets called out on the dash. That's going to be it. Inzem, as long as he confirms this, has to see the drop.
Of all the points for it to drop, Hikari now on defense. Inzem just going to keep things as true as he can until the EX Orb. The level 3 reversal from Hikari is going to stop things. Vanish. You still tech that. Inzem has not been hit by a single Dragon Rush in this final game 5. The base Vegeta assist. Inzem. Ah!
He's teabagging. Oh my God, the disrespect from Inzem. Incredible. Oh, that is That is demonic. That is demonic from Inzem. He said, I was just buffering down. I wanted to see if I had a 2-2S in this.
Pleasure to be working with my good friend Jake Ryan as we go into loser semifinal and back to first of two.
Marvtronic versus Muzan is going to be the match that we have here, like we were talking about, and it's a battle of barriers, a battle. Oh my God, we are scrambling. All right, they are fighting for this prize money. They're trying to get to that top 3. They're trying to get a little bit more in their pockets. The C assist connects. The cell, see you later. And Muzan moving straight to the corner. Marv, I think you spark here, bro. You don't want to take this. We saw what 6H did before, cracking dome. But no, just not afraid. Up tech. Excellent stuff. Still stuck in the corner. Had to spend the 2 bars off the spark cancel vanish. Try to go for the 6H. L class. Doesn't matter. Give me the spark and give me the next hit. Oh no.
All right, now Muzan has an opportunity to burn through Marvtronic. Sparking time, doesn't go for the level 3. Now that they have assists on deck, they try to go for the Kefla Okazemi, but Marvtronic waking up Reflect, calling it out correctly. Plenty of scrambles here. There's something about the way that Marvtronic approaches the game that creates these insane situations, but Muzan finds the next hit, slowly chipping away at Marvtronic's entire team. It's Piccolo, just put it into the corner.
Oh my God. Again. That has been the meal ticket for Muzan. A huge way for him to open up each and every one of his opponents so far. And it's going to be 3 level 1s to do it. I think we put Jiren back up in front. No, it's going to be Cell. And I like that too. No bar, but he can build that half bar real quick. And him versus 18, that's going to be one hell of a matchup.
And of course, if you take a single step forward, you're going to be able to build a meter for the perfect attack mix at any given moment. We already have it on deck. Just need to find the next opportunity. 2S with the barrier play. Been Marvtronic's calling card in these situations. No matter who they've been up against, the Android 18 barrier calls have been able to stop so many plays. In the scramble of mix-up, we get a pickup from Marvtronic. Knockdown one here with Goku Black. Yo, this man is just building his own.
Interesting there. Yeah, that was a back dash, forward dash, back dash. Not 100% sure, but Muzan finding a way out of the corner, which is huge here. I think he opted for the level 3 to finish. Yes.
Yep.
Have the half bar too. That's where it gets scary.
All right, and you do have assists on deck. Goes to the command. Wakes up level 1 for the iframes, calling out that option. And could have also been calling out a cross-up rolling crush, right? So that could have been, I think you're going to side swap me. I'm going to get level 3, but if you stay on the same side, I can get out my invincible level 1 reversal as well. Smart decision making.
Yeah, very good. I mean, it covers both bases there. Eats the command grab, and Marvtronic catches the match from Muzan on the 2L there. Wow. Air to air
he converted
from
that?
Jiren. Doesn't matter, the barrier kept him safe. He thought he was going to get punished, so he just got caught holding forward. I don't think he recovered from the 2L in time, and now Marvtronic is starting to run over with this 18. The 2H is massive. No kill just yet, though.
And set up 17, going for more jumps, somehow hitting that and stealing the corner as well. Probably just vacuumed out by the hitting Android 17 projectile, but Muzan now, after starting off so strong in this one, finds themselves down a character against Marvtronic. Oh, the frame trap as well!
It was huge. Looking potentially for a reset there, and Muzan getting the 18 off the board, and now it's just Goku Black versus Kefla. Goku Black can definitely service himself in this matchup. It's going to be hard. Maybe the 6H going to be coming through again. We haven't seen the Lariat low follow-up just yet from Muzan, but it's not going to come out here. Blast connection. It's not enough to kill. He builds the 4th bar, but level 1, level 3 isn't going to kill. No, goes for a cheeky little reset on the hard knockdown.
And the frame trap again
on the auto combo. Wow.
Muzan looked over at Marvtronic and said, you know what, you're a masher, and I'm gonna prove it, and he did. Able to catch out Marvtronic with the same stagger at that 5L into 5LL. Marvtronic goes down in game 1. Muzan trying to push Mexico a little farther in this bracket. But we're gonna have to see if Marvtronic's gonna be able to answer back. I mean, a very close set, crazy scramble situations that were, ping-ponging the game between both of the players there. Just Muzan finding the ability to stabilize, go out for the frame traps. I think if Marvtronic just slows it down, kind of keeps it a little cool on defense, holds back on that mash for just another moment, should be able to weather the storm and force Muzan to try and dig a little deeper to create those openings.
Yeah, tightening up the defense is a key moment here, especially with how Muzan likes to structure his stagger pressure. So let's see what Marv is able to do. And
no 2H.
Immediately. Again, both assists have been used and gets cracked open low, standing low. One of the best tools that 18's had forever. Discus loops.
Down for a soft reset. 6H, nice jump out. Oh my god.
That Mad good. That went through the beam?
Yeah,
Unbelievable. I mean, I knew it functioned like that, but it just
seeing it.
invalidated the assist ball. You have this confidence in your beam assist, and it's false. You can't trust it, especially against Kefla if she's playing correctly.
Right, again, so many powerful anti-neutral tools, if you will, in this game. You know, lariats that go through projectiles, projectiles that beat other projectiles due to having high priority or strength to them. Tons of nuances here in Dragon Ball FighterZ makes it an explosive game even at the full screen situation. Oh my god, the 5M2H confirmed. Marvtronic, have you played Vegeta before?
Man, oh man, big pickup again. The standing low has been the key here for Marv, and that is going to be Jiren, no longer a factor. Level 1 will do it. Keeping the 18 on point. Doesn't care about that little bit of blue health. Might bite them later, but feeling confident and control of Android 18 on point.
Oh,
Perfect
but you
attack
were too
with
confident.
so many.
Oh my lord, too confident with it. Muzan finds that, and look at this. I think, oh my god, might have been an opportunity to kill there, but it would have been close for sure. Perfect attack, rolling crush. Just bust out with Cell, the perfect one.
The confidence was there, and the exact situation he wanted to avoid happened. He lost the 18. Would have potentially got 2-touched on any other character as well with the reset situation that happened, but losing that character is rough. What a pickup, though. Empty Vanish off the spark. Now Muzan is the one who's going to have to guess here on defense. Reset. Oh my god, they're keeping it so cheeky. Both of these guys are like, I'm not spending my bar. I want this soft knockdown situation. Muzan gonna be losing the cell here now, but the drop out. 1-800 commentator curse. 1-800 commentator curse. Call now. Mangaka and Jake are handing them out for free 99.
It's a bargain sale. 2H, no reflect. I respect that. Faster option between the two of them. Muzan trying to find this one perfect. 2S in there, tries to approach it. Marvtronic able to somehow navigate all these situations. Muzan again getting this into the mix. Oh my!
It's a perfect attack, Mangaka. He caught the guard cancel vanish with the EX perfect attack. Ah!
God! Now, in fairness, that would have functioned that way before because it's frame 1 air invulnerable and that was an air option. So Bumps didn't do that, but still too perfect.
It's a perfect attack.
It's a perfect attack. I am perfect, and you will quote everything I say.
Down, man. Level 3 Goku Black. Get a little bit of that blue health back on Marvtronic Piccolo here. You gotta guess. Get a safe jump, maybe a cross up. Oh, able to
same
block on the
side.
teleport. That was such a clean same side SD. Massive pickup for Muzan. I think you can tag into the level 3 here from Cell. That might be what we get. No, level 1 wants the fake Hell Zone.
Yep. Reflect out. And oh my gosh, we're still able to defend against it. The jump is going to save from a pickup. Not able to convert into the 2H. Another interception from the JM. We dive kick to escape the corner. But finally, we catch this Kefla.
Oh, yeah, an immediate Lucas with the sticker. Knows that Cell in the back is ready to fight. Has to deal with the orbs. Gets caught in the orb crush. Yeah, and you're going to build the level 1 here. It's not enough to kill, though.
No, and Marvtronic knows
just
this.
Vanish, yeah.
Command over cheeky command one.
You got one more guess. And he goes for his own full screen command grab. Muzan staying alive here. If he optimizes, he can build the level 3 on this combo. I don't think it's going to be enough to kill. No, it's not enough, and he doesn't build the 3rd bar because of the vanish. Version overhead comes through, though. One touch, both sides. Cell is screaming. Oh, man, Lucas can't contain himself. Muzan, Pixel in a dream against Marv. Is it going to be a dive kick? Is it going to be a chop? Come through. Same side as
the super dash Jake. He jumps back with it. He leads to the combat. 2H, he just needs to not drop it, and the perfect one is here.
Muzan.
My revolution,
Muzan.
which has been televised. Commentary here for Tampa Never Sleeps. Neither do we. Let's get into it.
As the chat says, vamos, mi novia Muzan, and that is not how you want to move forward. That is a rough way to start, my love. Unfortunate. Hikari, though, looking great here. Has a potential 2-touch. Gets the Dragon Rush reset after finding the high, and Neku, you bet your house on everything on Muzan. Hikari, are you here to collect? Where was the handshake? Because Muzan, Kefla, no longer a factor here. Once again, this is going to be 3 out of 5 as it is losers finals here at TNS. Muzan is not going to be playing Kefla this round unless we see a funny little dragon show up on the screen.
Indeed, and we know we're 2 out of the 7 Dragon Balls away. Or 2 out of 7 Dragon Balls collected, 5 Dragon Balls away. That's the terminology. So we'll have to see. What a 2H, calling out that super dash. Attempting to follow up after the J2S, but it does not true string. So you are able to check it there. Muzan going for the perfect tech to reset. Oh my god! Did that cross up or did Hikari try to run out?
That was Hikari, I think, attempting to run out of the corner, but the people's elbow, the most electrifying move in Dragon Ball history, connects. It doesn't matter. The purple tackle afterwards. Shout outs to Ringe. Oh, man, he would have loved that cell falling H and just picking up right where he dropped off. But it doesn't matter. Air legs gets to pick up on Muzan here. Hikari not deterred from losing that Jiren.
No, Hassel in the corner right now. Wake up, perfect attack. Whereas Inzem is so conservative with it. Moves on. Oh my god, that was a TOD starter, Jake. He could have killed.
We are dropping on both sides here. A little bit of spaghetti. Doesn't matter. The delay M on the empty vanish here will lead to a kill as long as we don't see another drop. Mondo big opportunity. Hikari down to just the 17. Has sparking though. We've seen him make comebacks with his character on many different occasions.
Absolutely. I mean, this is like the character that has stayed with Hikari through like the changes of the patches, right? This is the character that was the backbone of the, you know, the fusions, right? Gogeta and Vegeta, right? People will call it the Yasha team. It's the Hikari team, man. He's the, you know, he won Evo over Yasha with the team. It's it.
Down again. This is rough. Muzan gonna have one cast here on the Jiren. Walk down with the power blitz. DR does connect. Gonna build more than enough with the level 1, level 3 here, and have extra meter to spend too after this EX extension here. Level 1, level 3, and still has sparking. You gotta be so scared. Muzan with just the cell against Hikari on his, I would say, his best character. This is one hell of a fight.
It is one hell of a fight, but you know we got about 12 perfect attacks in the chamber, Jake.
Oh, there's one.
There's one. Right, Muzan gonna get the knockdown here. Light rolling crush. You don't even worry about the medium one, right? Hikari does not have level 3, so there is no option selecting the left-right mix-up with your reversal supers.
He baited the spark. He got him with rolling crush. Oh my goodness, Muzan with the perfect read, the bait, the rolling crush punish. Hikari held onto the spark as long as he could, but Muzan was ready. All right, he said, "Es tiempo."
Tiempo. My god. Muzan taking game 1 from Hikari. And I mean, Hikari started off so strong, demonstrating that, like, listen, you want to call your cute little perfect attack assist? I counter that one, and I'm going to, you know, absolutely wash you for it. Kefla went down, but Muzan stabilizing with the rest of his team, right? The Cell and the Jiren, 2 very strong characters. I mean, all of these characters within the top 10. Kefla probably just outside of it.
She's pretty good. She's pretty good.
She's pretty good. She's
you know,
pretty good.
I love that setup right there with the rolling crush and the great spirit of Marvel. That was a siempre pega. Works every time. Lovely stuff from Muzan. Oh, man.
That was such a clean play there from Muzan. Going to take Hikari towards this corner. Catch the uptick as well. 50-50. We block everything. Hikari with the defense.
He didn't wait long enough on the counter right there. Had the right idea, but just got a little bit too ahead of himself. Now you're the one in a one-touch situation. Double overhead, DR connects again. That's been the weak point on Muzan's defense that we've seen here. The DRs have been connecting pretty consistently.
Seems to be the case, and once again, Kefla is going to go down. But, you know, this wasn't a problem for Muzan before. But we'll have to see if Hikari is going to be able to deal with what the rest of Muzan's shell has to offer in here, right? We've clearly seen that Muzan, unlike Inzem, is willing to send it with perfect attacks. So Hikari probably has to start erring on the side of baiting it, and that's exactly what we see in the first interaction. Jumping back, not even trying to mess with it.
Yep, now Muzan. We didn't get to see the Kefla play in the first game. We saw how it ended, so not the end of the world here. 2S trying to connect here. Same side, SD does work out. Big extension off of the PA. See. Now you've got to guess, Hikari. We didn't see the sparking before. The level 3 should come out. Yes, sir.
Can't imagine that we're going to go for the rolling crush. I mean, we could spark for it, but yeah, the 2M, just being meter conscientious here, right? Like, okay, if I go for the rolling crush mix-up, my only way to confirm it is to spend my sparking just to kill a character. Don't feel like doing that one. So Muzan goes for the empty load, the safe option. Hikari doesn't read it.
Yep. Now playing a little bit slower. Air beam. Not punished. A little bit of an overcommitment. All right, the 2L is so damn fast, though. Big catch, medium starter as well. Absolutely exploding Cell's life bar. No spark again. It's the DR that continues to open Muzan up. He's not ready to tech.
And Hikari actually gets...
7?
Or do you kill Cell? Yeah, you kill Cell.
You get 4. You get 4. You get 4, spend the 3. I like that decision. Get rid of Cell, and now it's Jiren versus Jiren plus Gohan. This is pretty hard. He has sparking at 2M and just spark kills. You gotta be careful.
Quite true. Ground star counter. Oh my god, that JS saving Muzan from a Gohan C assist pickup. 2Ms. Stagger pressure with the reverse beat.
Tear down. Gotta be careful here. Muzan knows that he doesn't want to overextend, which is why you see him playing a little bit more patient. No 2S in these situations. The scrambles hasn't come out just yet. 50-50. Sparks up now. JS, a little bit of a tiger knee situation. Double overhead. Doesn't matter. The 2L gets him while he's landing. Big pickup from Muzan and an absolutely deader than dead Jiren. Now it's going to be just Hikari on the Gohan versus Jiren. We saw how the anchor matchup went before with Cell. Can Jiren do the same thing? And it's a different look this time. Huge pickup. Goes straight through the Ki Blast with the S. And now it's a one-touch situation. Hikari, where is your sparking? How do you react in this level 3 situation? You got baited before. Are you going to get baited again?
Muzan has a chance, goes in for the safe jump. Hikari does not get baited. Goes ahead and jumps, gets the immediate cross up here as well. He's going to route into the Masenko routes and take Muzan up into the sky, building so much meter on this adult Gohan. He can get level...
He got level 5.
5, yeah.
He's 4,
6 and 3.
Massive here. Yeah, let's see. He massive well wake up to beat the DR. It's been getting him the entire set. And Muzan prays on what Hikari saw was working and punishes him for it. Bubble said it true. That was hella random because fighting games are always random. What a wake up. The 2L wake up. Muzan. Abatido. One more to go with a 2-0 lead over Hikari.
This man woke up mashing on Hikari. That's insane. Like you said, the Dragon Rushes were working time and time again, so Hikari wanted to go back to that particular well. Would have also worked as an option select against any of Jiren's counters that would have dealt with a meaty. But Muzan, playing a different kind of RPS, mashes on Hikari and is up 2-0.
Yeah, it is a 3 out of 5 here because of loser finals, but Muzan in a commanding position over Hikari. This is... yeah, that was and it's funny. The chat saying that was Jake Ryan would have pressed there. I learned from my Mexican compatriots on where to press those buttons. Vamos a la Muzan, but Hikari is trying to move on, but gets picked up immediately. Hikari can definitely make this comeback, but this is the first time we've seen Kefla interact with Hikari. He hasn't been able to play this character.
Oh my gosh, runs under, no 2H available. Trying to press forward, the same side super dash. Muzan and Hikari going back the same well, but here we go. Hikari getting comboed now by Muzan. We're going to get the knockdown shortly. And we have this C assist in the back as well. No, we don't go for the 50-50, I'm surprised.
And I like that, backing off, not giving Hikari an opportunity to really scramble in that situation, utilizing the Android 17 assist. Giving so much respect there. Same side SD, able to block out, not getting hit by the double overhead. The defense is so good from Muzan so far, but gets caught up by the stagger. Big opportunity, big damage, 50% off Kefla. Even more than that, and gets Jiren out. That's the most important piece of the puzzle.
Oh, but there it is.
8 frames, machine gun punch. And that is going to be no more Kefla. We got to see a little bit of what she could do, but it wasn't enough to get a character off of Hikari's sneak.
No, but she is by far not the problem character on this team. It has been the perfect one, as well as this Jiren from Muzan that has been keeping them alive in this one. Canceling the rolling crush to interrupt the 17 assist. Muzan hanging in there, but Hikari finds the hit with the JS. Now we get the full combo pickup here as well. Hikari should get a knockdown. Could cash out on a level or keep the meter. They'll keep the meter. Perfect attack baited.
Regular perfect attack?
Yeah, just medium version. He's feeling himself, bro.
A little bit, yeah, but now going to be on death's door here for Cell. Knockdown, not building the third bar.
Hikari backing up.
Time hasn't come out, and just the assist call is so damn clean. Hikari reminding us why he's the World Tour champ. He's been in this deficit position before and making it look easy in this game 3.
I think he's up to level 5 at this point, or at least level 4. JS from Muzan catching some of the kicks, saying, no, listen, if you get at that height, I can check it from here. Good respect from Muzan. Will spend the spark early, though, and defensively, too. So, Muzan, that timer for your comeback is ticking down, and Hikari gets the opening with the low.
Yeah, lockdown again. Gonna spend a little bit more. Level 3. All right. Gonna burn the rest of the sparking time. You're gonna be flickering at this point, and you're on defense for it. The reflect baited excellently. Massive punish. This should be the game. He sparked the build just enough far, but he drops, and the opportunity is there, but doesn't matter. Ultimate back attack sends us to game 4. Convincingly for Hikari. He's getting angry.
He's getting angry. He's getting focused in there. Again, the Kefla got to start up a little bit here, but Hikari completely denied moves on most of the options. We never really got to see any of the EX perfect attacks come through. Granted, the one perfect attack we did was a medium version of the corner for who knows what reason. And then Jiren just not really able to interact. Hikari playing the correct RPS now. I think he's got a good read and prediction on what Muzan wants to try to do now that he's shown the wake-up mash, now that he's been getting hit by all these throws. Hikari trying to show that he's not done in this TNS bracket. Not yet.
2-1, game 4 here. We've seen a lot of our sets go to game 5, and the World Tour champ is trying to give us a spectacle as Inzem's awaiting the victory here. We'll get right back into it. Hits theme, serenading our ears. UL locking down Muzan early.
Good reflect though, but there it is
Pressure
again.
not well enough.
Rush.
It's the common thread on offense. That's what Muzan's been opened up to. And it's not working out.
We
mashed on wake up again, the Abare.
Unable to get the setup here. We vanish through. Kefla able to vanish there. It's insane. Oh my gosh. Cell C assist actually able to perfectly punish that counter attempt.
Good. Lockdown, not going to build the third bar, so no chance of killing. Maybe trying to bait a spark here. Not catching the raw tag either. The air-to-air from Hikari has been so damn good so far. Chasing down each and every time. Nobody's been able to stop him as of yet. 50-50,
Oh my God,
60 block excellently. Going for the DR crush. Let's see. 6M blocked again. Side switch, not enough. Does he go for a cheeky reset here? No, he's taking the damage. Take your liberties.
Now Muzan tags into Cell. Hikari again not having that level 3 with Android 17, so he has to guess which side if he wants to reversal correctly. Back dash,
but he didn't go for it. He was right.
perfect attack and Jiren.
Commit. But now he's going to burn down even more sparking time here, looking for the super dash from Hikari.
Perfect.
It doesn't matter. The assist catches him. Caught him on the ground, moving forward, thinking that he had an opportunity to punish the perfect attack. No more sparking. Maybe jail down, using the Jiren assist. It's just the empty jump low. And that was the tricky stuff. No, he dropped it.
No re-jump there. You had to just keep it simple, Muzan, but we got a little too technical with it. We did not have the execution. It slipped in that one moment, and now Hikari has an opportunity to completely steal this game. Take the 2M.
That is tragedy for Muzan. Now it's going to be Cell no longer fighting it out on the screen. Hikari getting a little bit more bar. Going to tag back into Gohan most likely here. Nope, just going to go for Jiren. Comfortable. Nope, there he is. I lied. I'm sorry. He just wanted to ensure the damage was there and get Gohan in at the end. Knows that he can build the bar back. Wasn't sure if the level 1 would have been able to do enough. Oh, what an up ball, though. Dealing with the 2S excellently. The JS, my apologies. Locked down in the corner. We saw 6H work so well before. Not connecting this time. Jail banish, doesn't matter. Spends the 2 bars to escape the pressure, get out of the corner. Love that from Hikari.
Very smart resource usage and decision making. Muzan, though, missing the star character. Able to get an empty low yet again, Jake.
And that was after the reflect, too. So,
I know,
really good situational awareness from Hikari to escape that first part of the situation, but it's moved on. Unrelenting. Level 1, level 3, going to get a ton of damage on the board. And look at Hikari, bleeding on all of these characters. This is so damn hard, even though we lost the point where Muzan is in control. And now being that space, waiting for the assist calls. That is what he's trying to bait out here. You see him not willing to overextend, knowing that that barrier is looming at any point. It's there again, and that's exactly what he was trying to avoid, but got a little bit too overzealous. Punished himself.
Try to escape it with that cross-up jump. Now Hikari with the next couple of hits. We're waiting.
DR. You have to be so careful. Remember, the DR has been opening up every single time. EXIs. Realize.
Gotta look for it. The Kefla just barely misses after the J2S. 5S is able to beat Hikari to the punch.
This is going to be massive. He guilts the assist back up here, which means he can fall down into it, get that third bar potentially off of DR. You might be able to just do enough. You're not even going to need the third bar. Level 1, level 1. And now it's 2 characters left. Hikari bleeding 1 touch on each of these. This is so damn hard.
It is so hard, but what makes Hikari the strongest player in the world at the moment is his clutch factor. He goes to the raw tag, he catches Muzan unawares, and now he's going to be able to bring this Gohan in, add a couple more levels to it. No, it's the hard knockdown level 3 to force Muzan to guess for the life of this character.
Yep, delay overhead right there, just off of the forward jump. Going for up ball. S is not connecting, and he overcommitted again. The super dash from Hikari, the confidence to take the risk. And now it's Muzan on just Jiren. One touch on both these characters on Hikari's side. Hikari doesn't have enough bar to get the one touch onto Jiren here. SD not punished again. The 8 frames on the machine gun punch. Barrier comes in so damn clutch here. Oh, man. He doesn't opt for levels here, I don't think. He gets a little bit more damage. Just going to go and take the corner. Space in the corner that he can. We've seen Super Dash work out so much here. 2S. Yeah, that was a death sentence. Game 5 between Hikari and Muzan to decide who fights against Inzem in Grand Finals winner's side. Oh man, what a match.
Being the best in the world means that you are given certain liberties, certain privileges, confidence to believe that every move you make is the right one. Super dashing those close range quarters, Hikari gets those crucial hits. Another element to it too seems to be that little bit of plot armor where like Muzan had the kill on 17, drops the re-jump with Cell, could have simplified it, gone and said, listen, I don't need to be fancy with this, I don't need to optimize this hit. My priority right now is the tournament combo, the tournament safe combo, the combo that doesn't drop, the one that gets me the kill. We did not see that adjustment from Muzan, and the game slowly slipped out of his control. He's able to hold on there though. I mean, again, so damn hard. One touch on each of those final characters. And now we're going into the final game of this insane losers final.
Top player Guardian Angel coming in incredibly clutch there for Hikari.
Absolutely though.
Yeah, Mercy just
like, oh, here's my brother. I don't want to kill my brother.
Oh, immediately cracked open. You can't block them all. And this is going to be Kefla evaporating. One more touch. Again, 2-touch game we are playing here. DR has been the way Hikari's found the hit previously, but it out. He found the answer on the DR, but you have to IAD back into button. You can't just neutral jump because the reflects come out and a massive punish. We're not going to see Kefla play again this time. But that's where we've seen Muzan shine. The point war lost comfort zone. It might be over though.
It could very well be over. Hikari trying to put Muzan away because there's only one person on his mind, and that is Inzem. We do get the Kamehameha punish. We will opt for the Vanish route, a little archaic these days, but still, safe reactions, right? Bring him down with the EX Rolling Crush. The OP setup. For it.
No 2H! He recovered in time, too. He could have perfect attack. That would have been massive. Just didn't get it out in time.
No. Didn't react.
2S trying to get in.
J2S.
JS is massive, and you get the C assist extension to boot. Hikari looking in control here. I don't know how Muzan can find an escape because this level 3 is going to be do or die. If you lose Cell here, you might be done for. No, he's just going to level 1, and the perfect attack is a great way to escape. Call the assist. Excellent. No rejump, though. Just take the knockdown.
Yeah, take the knockdown, simple stuff. Dashing in, Hikari goes for the jump. And there it is, the
barrier. It's not your turn, bro, and that's the problem. That's why this team is so strong. Every time you think you have an opportunity to challenge, an opportunity to punish, Hikari goads you in, baits you into the situation, and now it's Muzan's Jiren versus the world. Hikari gonna close it out. Look at how he's playing a lot slower, playing that full screen game, waiting for Muzan to be the one taking advantage. He doesn't have to engage. He has no assist. And now he's locked down. The assists are back up. It's time for the 50-50s. Marking immediately comes out from Muzan.
2S in reply.
Oh, wow.
My God. Put the counter on
the gap.
Crazy play here from Hikari. He's going to be able to take moves onto this corner. It's all blue life though off of the counter, but more importantly, this is wasting the sparking time. Hikari wants to deny Muzan this important comeback factor.
Yeah, burning a lot of time. It's all blue health. 2S connects. 2S doesn't connect. Let's see. Lockdown. DR teched. Hikari cracked on defense so far. Counter as well. Making fun of him at this point. Challenge through. And he's just waiting. Oh, yeah. Again. The 5S is just ringing through. Muzan is just outgunned here. He doesn't have the assist to support him. And Hikari is eating him alive.
I mean, this is just such a slow, patient takedown of this character. Not even going for a 50-50 there, just saying, yo, I could have done it. All of this to lull Muzan into that false sense of, all right, nothing's coming. Tags into Gohan. Vanish. Hikari's going to go
and
for the
level 3. Just to add insult to injury, Hikari Not even close, baby. The 3-0 comeback against Muzan. Nothing to worry about here. Business as usual. Gonna be fighting against Inzem in grand finals. Against Inzem, who is on winner's side, who sent him there. The run back you've been waiting for. Let's get it, Mangaka.
And Inzem starts off aggressively. I talked about Hikari's confidence being a huge part of his ability to play this game at such a damn high level. Inzem super dashes him round start with Celsius and says, go on, get hit, you will.
This is going to build more than enough bar as long as Inzem doesn't drop here with the C assist to finish after the knee drop, I believe. Yup. Gets the key charge. Toss him up. Send him down. Jiren no more.
I mean, this is no new territory for Hikari. We were seeing him lose plenty of round starts against Inzem in their winner's final set as well. And now comes the tried and true Android 17 with that ever so powerful Gohan in the back. But Inzem, he gets an important Kamehameha.
Dude, my man
and now we fire beams.
He is beaming, not smiling. He is throwing Kamehamehas.
I was going to make that one too when you said it.
Locking down. The 17 again, that comes through, 50-50 block excellently. About to build that Destructo Disc again on the base.
Oh, the
it
drop?
doesn't matter, air-to-air
Drop
re-pick up.
again?
Drops again. Oh man, the drop opportunities are plentiful.
Go for the 17.
No 2H. 6M,
6M
do the
there as
universal
well.
stuff.
2M combos there, that's crazy. Tries to get the kill without having to spend the bar. Does have to spend the vanish ultimately after the perfect attack. Inzem, barely a scratch on this perfect character. He's facing down Hikari's adult Gohan. No levels.
Yeah, level 0 has 5 bars to work with though, so you just need to find that 1-2S into vanish. That's what he's looking for, exactly. He gets a drop down once again, and now Inzem playing it slow. He said, I'm just gonna wait for the 50-50. 6M comes through again. He's trying to look for the perfect attack, but there's just so much mental stack that Inzem is piling on, and it's all falling apart for a
Walk at him. He walked at him, elbowed him in the face, said, you got hit, that's crazy, hold this grab. Inzem starting up so strong, it's crazy, Inzem, that you came this far, that you tore down Muzan just to lose to me in game 1.
Oh my god, dude, the walk forward, the disrespect, gets the hit into the command grab. That is some hater energy. That is some hater energy if I've ever seen some. That was crazy. Jesus. Like, if you don't know, like, oh, the commentator's just getting hype, you just hit him with a command grab. The amount of disrespect on that Oki was
He didn't safe jump
phenomenal.
him. He didn't cover all of the tech options. He just walked at him. He used the slowest movement option in the game, walked up at him, and instead of confirming a string, doing multiple buttons to then initiate a stagger, he just committed to, listen, I'm going to meter you with a button. I'm going to swing at you once, but I'm tick throwing you. Absolutely insane. Against a character with a DP.
That was an incredible Oki situation. That was a not like us Oki situation. And the neutral is looking so good for Inzem right here. Catching with the 5M, you know, normally base Vegeta has the stubby buttons, but not afraid to press. Inzem capitalizing excellently. One more guess. What's the mix-up going to be? Goes for the spark immediately. Hikari knows that he can't lose the Jiren as fast as he did last time. Rocket kick, but it doesn't matter. Perfect chariot tackle keeps him safe. J2H, keep yourself safe. Hide the guy on the assist. The next. He's going to build more than enough bar.
And he's got the assist regenerating as well. Yeah, knock him down, toss him up. Not even opting for an assist extension, just keeping it simple and easy. He's going to go ahead and channel the Kamehameha, the solar destroying, galaxy ending.
Thank you for the stickers, Lucas. I appreciate
Lucas,
it. This is because Lucas loves watching Cell, and he's like, I'm putting this every single time. Shoutouts to production. Oh, shoutouts to Rolling Crush, one of my favorite moves. Lockdown again.
You know,
JM IAD buttons. Uh-oh.
Oh my god, Inzem.
Inzem. This is Winzem. Forma de Winzem.
Forma de perfection.
No, that's a
go
good
into the
player.
True. Shout out to perfection.
Oh,
And
just the
Hikari
meaty
just eats
stuff?
it?
Oh my god. Not like this. This is a beatdown.
My lord, dragging him through the streets. Inzem, you're so clean with this.
Everything is coming up Inzem right now.
He's going to spin down on him. Perfect attack for the
Again?
Oki. Cross up. Nice block though from Hikari. Maintain the pressure. Block.
He's not
and we
allowed to press.
Not allowed to press. But pretty
No
low reward
meter
there.
to confirm, though. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Has another perfect attack in the tank, but he got caught in the air-to-air. This is where Hikari can pop up. I think you just go level 7 here. Like, what else are you going to do? He's going to take the knockdown instead. We saw him lose the perfect attack before. What's it going to be? Do you IDH? He does double air dash, and he gets the hit. Massive opportunity here. 1 character down, 2 to go. What an uphill battle.
Hikari able to make the Okizeme work. There's no level 7 play. He's not that kind of showman with adult Gohan, it seems. Wants to guarantee the knockdown.
Wow.
Catches Inzem with a 5H, able to convert as well from the Masenko input.
Yeah, no more levels to get. Just gonna opt for the falling down pressure.
What a block.
Fastball. Great blocks from Inzem. Defense wins championships. Defense wins in these interactions. You can't hit him. And he finds the I8. He finds the jump H to close out the game. What a great defensive sequence from Inzem. Have myself a little snack to go to game 3. And Cell is stoked. Majin Buu said, that was my cupcake. Unbelievable. Inzem 1 away from a pretty untouched run here. This guy is cracked.
He is so damn good at this video game, Jake. Like, Inzem, again, so studious with the game, able to build around a strong, structured neutral that first prevents you from playing, forces you then into his mix-ups, of which they are many, and they are layered. And not only that, too, to back it all up, we saw that immaculate defense he had against Hikari's adult Gohan. I mean, that would have tripped up so many other players. Inzem is dominating Hikari so far in this set on all accounts. Neutral, offense, defense. How do you beat him?
We're going to find out now. We saw him come back from a 0-2 deficit before, but this means you got to win 3 in a row, and then your reward is just another set with Inzem. And not finding these confirms, utilizing the C assist so far. Destructo Disc mix. No, going for the rocket kick stuff.
Block the triple overhead.
Down. And yeah, no assist left. Keeping himself safe with the Ki Blast. Continuing this pressure. About to have an assist back out for the 2S. Excellently deals with it. Hikari looking alive here on the Jiren this time. He
Wake up mash.
That was beautiful.
That was absolutely beautiful. But Hikari with these 2 S's once again catches Inzem out, extends into the Gohan Masenko, and actually has a clean 2-touch kill on Inzem's base Vegeta. It's the strongest Hikari has looked so far.
I think that's the first character he's gotten in these 2 games.
Oh no, he killed one last game. So
yeah, okay, so 2 characters. Oh, but the 2M is gonna do so much against Hikari here. The life bar is melting. And now you got a Casper Jiren. Do you spark? He baited you before. What's the option? Oh, it's I die.
As the 2M as well. Inzem just like that equalizes. As soon as Hikari gets just a little bit of something to his name, Inzem pulls him back in and says, I'm not done with you yet.
Knockdown though, doesn't matter. Hikari finds the air-to-air hit. Super dash might deliver. Knockdown once again. It's gonna be overhead. No, goes for the low after. That was clean, utilizing the EX to fall that much faster. Did a ton of damage here. I don't think you get the kill though. I mean, you actually might just.
Actually, you do.
Yeah. Bar, you do. Wow, Cell is no more. It's chopped up.
That's massive here for Hikari. Gets 1 level on adult Gohan as well. There's 17 in the sticker for y'all. Lucas having a great time.
Evolving. He's evolving his sticker game. I love this.
Oh, the cross.
Yeah, ultimate back attack. This would be a classic 21 comeback, but the 8-frame machine gun punch is too damn fast. Oh, why has he got guns for arms?
He's a scholar and a hunter. But here we go. Inzem now with the spark. Has to force some offense here. Hikari will find the reflect.
Oh, the super dash deep leg.
That's so
that was
crazy.
Scary.
It was, yeah. Gonna pull Hikari down here into the corner. Inzem likes to spend the vanish here to get this more stable Okizeme situation. Goes for this. Empty low again. Saving that jump, not using it, catching Hikari out, but drops the combo yet again. Inzem finally showing some flaws in his gameplay here.
Yeah, a little bit too much diff on the chip. Doesn't matter. The reflect gets caught. Excellent from Inzem to burn out some sparking time, but most importantly, he might be able to get the kill here. Oh no, the thing is, the super, it's too long. It's too damn long. It might not be enough. We're gonna see here. Is it gonna kill? I think so. I don't think he has enough healing. It stops the timer. And that is Inzem, 1 character away from a 3-0. The comeback is imminent. The 21 Classic. Can you do something for me? Sparking
Hikari,
still
though.
available for Hikari, though. You have to be so careful about empty vanish. Looking for super dash as well. Gets the side switch, no
conversion.
ability to get the air confirmed. Super dash does come out. JS could be coming here from Hikari. Maybe looking for a JS vanish. Air to air. Not there, just hit for the 5F. Looking more than enough on Goku. Is it
And
gonna
he
be
keeps it simple, Jake. He keeps it simple, does not mess around with the rejump, has the resources, and Inzem free owes Hikari to take him down and is your TNS Dragon Ball Fighters champion.